Hello everyone and welcome to Retro Book Club, the last episode of Retro Book Club before the Switch 2 launches. But who cares about a small Switch 2? You know, small time news. We're here for Retro Jank. I'm your host, Okami Games, and I am joined this time around by three wonderful voices inside my head. I am joined by LethargicScientist.
I'm the one that tells you to kill.
I am joined by Polk Kitsune.
Ignore the fire in the background, totally natural, nothing to see here.
And I am joined by RedLion.
Guys, did you know that you can collect all 7 Chaos Emeralds before the end of Mushroom Hill Zone Act 2?
Wow,
I did when I beat Sonic and Knuckles not too long ago.
Oh, I didn't know that. I'll have to keep that in mind when I go through Sonic and Knuckles sometime later. We will be joined by Terravan sometime later, but for now it will just be the four of us. So we have the games, we have most of the players, so all that's left is take a look at the order. And we'll be starting with Lethargic Scientist's game. Up second is going to be my game. Third is going to be Terravan's game. Fourth is going to be Polk Kitsune, and we will be closing out with RedLion's game. So, let's get started with the first game of the night from Lethargic Scientist.
Hey, how you doing?
Hi.
I've heard this is good, and I wanted to pick something weird and kind of out there. So we're playing 13.
Yeah.
13 left.
Damn.
Yeah, I remember hearing about 13 and remember hearing it's good. I also remember people saying the remake was bad.
It's terrible. This is featuring the all-star voice cast of David Duchovny and Adam West.
Oh, yes. Absolutely.
Beautiful.
And it's going to be a case of, actually, a few of us are going to be using not the GameCube version, because Lethargic's going to be playing on PC. I popped in my original Xbox copy.
Hey.
I will die before you make me play a first-person shooter on a console.
Gratuitous use of Comic Sans, though. I don't know. It's gonna lose bonus points for me, dog.
It was the early 2000s. We didn't know it sucked yet.
That is true. That is very true.
By the way, Redline Polk, it is still showing your Dolphin window with your your games list.
What the heck?
So you may need to adjust that in your OBSs.
Oh, I know what's... Yeah, okay.
Should be an easy enough fix.
Title, otherwise find window is same executable is what I usually run. And that works just fine.
If I remember correctly, the biggest part of the problem with the port is that they got rid of all the cel-shaded graphics, more something a lot more realistic. That caused a whole lot of problems.
Because I think it was the cel shading was like one of the big things with the game's style.
Well, it's also based on a comic, so I feel like not having it be stylized is a little bit of a weird choice.
Not having a cel-shaded game in a game about comic books is not having like a football in a game about footballs. Like you're kind of missing the point.
This is based on the Franco-Belgian comic of the same name, and since I'm a pretentious asshole, I like Franco-Belgian comics.
Yeah.
That reminds me. Have you ever heard of Le Tunique Bleu?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right. I like this guy. I like this person.
I told you, I'm pretentious.
Redline, could I ask you to move forward one menu just to make it a bit easier for cropping? You should be on the.
What do you need?
Just hit start. Get to the create new profile screen.
Okay.
That should make it a bit easier for me to crop. Yeah, thank you.
Sounds like I need to bring a 10-10 game at some point.
Alright, well, I'm ready to go when everybody else is.
Yeah, let's go.
I just need to grab... Alright. Starting then, in 5... Wait, no. Hold on. I forget something. I almost forgot something. I forgot to open my timer. I have it open now. Alright.
There you go.
Starting. Usually my rotation stuff to do is open up RetroArch, open up the pack, and open up WSWIT, but I forgot to open WSWIT because I haven't opened RetroArch yet because I'm playing on hardware. Okay, starting for real this time in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 13. That's how you count, right?
Yeah, that's numbers.
About right.
I am getting no sound for this cutscene. Is that supposed to happen?
Probably not. I'm not sure.
Mm.
Mr. Roland?
Who would assume this totally legitimate copy that I definitely purchased is a little bit wonky?
Skills.
I'm in.
I can't remember a thing.
Play.
Then we have common
What's the
style,
story
right?
behind this game?
The story is that the president has just been super JFK'd.
Oh, I don't know if we should show this on Twitch. Anyways.
It's fine. We've shown a tit on stream before for a retro book club.
There might be a tit in this game. I don't actually know.
Oh boy.
We'll find out. What is the ESRB rating on it? Okay, it's rated M. Okay, so possibly. There might be tasteful nudity. There might not. Who knows?
There could be a tit in this game. I don't know. It is based on a French comic. It is based on a French comic book,
Just in
so
case.
I will say the comic definitely has a tit in it.
Oh my. Also, it feels like blood like that here we the bigger part than just, you know, memories.
That my brother William started.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
It's twin stick style, so.
Sheridan in the White
Yep.
House.
This was 2003. We actually knew how to do games at this point.
Whoa,
Yeah.
what the heck?
Think your FBI paper pushers are a match for Sheridan's assassins?
Like I was part of a shuffler race the other night, and one of the games in the pack was Medal of Honor Underground for
What the
GBA,
heck is going on?
As you know, we can't
and
proceed with the investigation without
that game
proof.
was not good.
No one
I
can
played it
stop
before,
me
and it
from
wasn't good
conducting
then,
my
and
own
it's still not
investigation.
good
You hear me,
as an
Angus?
FPS on the GBA.
It tries, but
Number
I don't know if it even
Like
tries.
washed up on shore somewhere? You're feeling faint.
Gentlemen.
More arbitrary loading times. Yay!
Fun.
It was the early 2000s. They're better on PC.
Yeah.
Okay.
Frank, it's Janet. I've just finished my rounds. Do you still need me in this area? Okay, I'll head back to
that'll
HQ.
say.
Feels like today's gonna be a quiet one, huh? Did you see the water this morning? What's that? Hold on. I'll call you right back.
Fuck.
You love the style that you got for your
Sir, can you
cinematics.
hear me?
Fantasy.
Easy.
This strikes me as the kind of game that would also have some
shit,
good
you got
faces.
this gun down?
Oh, 8 plus
Move your
faces.
legs.
Feels like today's gonna be a quiet one.
Eh.
The loading screen's
Sure
at least
will be.
stylized as well.
I can't remember.
I don't know.
a
I haven't
thing.
seen much of it.
Do you think you can make
Who?
it to the truck?
Oh, fuck.
Right, so the loading screen seems a bit more stylized
Okay.
on the Xbox version compared to the GameCube one.
Yeah, the PC one, I don't think it's stylized much at all.
Jeff, okay.
The
I don't. I
GameCube
also
one
don't
is just
know
a
what
bar.
I'm doing, so.
I do say you can save the game in the menu, so I'm going to guess it's on Doom rules of you can save anywhere and load from that exact spot.
Yeah, I would assume that's pretty standard for games that were designed for PC first.
X is the interact button on Xbox.
Shoot him!
Oh, let me look at the controls here.
Hurry! I'll pick you up on the other side.
I don't think I have any guns quite yet. Uh-oh.
Okay.
Should I run this way? Should I die? Am I dead already? I think I'm dead already.
Alright. Now where the hell am I going?
Sir? Sir, can you hear me?
I don't know, but this music is great.
I'll take you to the first aid
Oh,
station.
Jesus.
My
Try to
head.
walk.
And immediate death.
Is this Baywatch?
Careful. Damn it.
I had to get used to the fact that this is a twin stick shooter on a GameCube, which is not the greatest.
Oh no, GameCube was not great for those.
It'll probably be a bit better on Xbox. Maybe.
It's significantly better.
It's
The
Jen.
mouse sensitivity
I
is
just picked up an
fucked.
injured man on Brighton Beach. He's got no
Oh yeah,
idea
because it's
and
all
can't
the way
remember
up.
a
Why the
thing.
fuck is the
I
mouse
need to bring him in
sensitivity
for a
all the
CAT
way
scan
up
as
by
soon as
default?
possible.
What the fuck, game?
An hour?
Better than
Perfect, we're on our
Tracy's
way.
sensitivity way down. Jeebus.
How are you feeling? Still no memory? I found this key in your pocket. Ever heard of Winslow Bank?
Here. Who's that?
Ooh, hello.
Gas can. What's that?
And gun down.
What's action button?
It's the X button on a
It's,
Xbox controller. I don't know what it'd be on GameCube. Maybe
Probably
B.
A
Top.
or B.
Yeah, not a good time.
Hey, shoot at
Tell
the
the
wall.
Mongols we spotted the target.
Whatever button isn't shoot at people.
That's
A
not
is
good.
jump on Xbox, and I assume it's that same control scheme on GameCube. Oh shit.
How do I get out of this place?
Okay, let's make another save.
I only can tell you what the PC controls are,
Yeah.
and they're exactly the controls you expect them to be.
Yeah, Polk and RedLion are going to be the ones working together on the GameCube version. This Lethargic and I are playing different versions.
Got a key for something. Oh, you pick up bodies and just move them around. I'm assuming this will be a mechanic at some point.
Probably. Okay, for the first aid post.
there
Well,
it
it's unfortunate because I need first aid right now. Took my fair share of damage.
What about
Double
second?
complete.
Well,
Yeah, I'm gonna go for my headshots. Actually, it's also... I don't see a load game option, so maybe I can't just save anywhere and... Nothing has to go well. It might just be on like a stage-by-stage basis or something.
no saves coming.
Try and change
Okay.
that.
Okay. I see what's going on here.
I want that safe key! Down. Do I have any other guns?
Fall down.
I do have other weapons. Need to be using the killer's pickup truck, okay. I will try if I don't die. Is this health? Is it gonna be health?
Dang.
Fuck yeah, it's gonna be health.
Unfortunately, because I can't hear the cutscenes, I can't hear the silky smooth voice of David Duchovny.
I'm gonna save here just to be safe, but I need help badly.
Yeah, I found a med kit. Fortunately, but...
Hold on, hang on. I'm gonna do a quick little thing here. I cannot hear a single word you guys are saying because this music is super freaking loud.
Yeah, may need to turn it down a bit.
Okay.
Okay, I need the key. I don't think I found the key yet for this door, so let's get looking.
Oh! Damn! Got knifed.
Oh, cool and good.
Anything at the end of the path here? Uh-oh. Really flirting with danger here. Oh, that's where you are.
Okay, judging by the looks of things, it looks like I got pretty close, but...
Let's reload.
So can I just go from the menu to get my autosave or whatever? Well, not autosave, but...
area way back here. I didn't
I
really...
heard someone mention it earlier.
Oh, and I've been killed. Okay. Retry.
Wait, huh?
Okay, the Exo kill cam is nice.
Yeah, I have to redo the whole stage. Damn it.
Not a good time. Tell the mongoose.
Oh, there's a first aid kit in this opening area. Oops.
Oh, there's a med kit?
There's a med kit in the area you start the stage.
Oh, there's David Duchovny.
This time.
Let's see if we can get a little bit more ammo. That should work fine for now. Hi, okay. I didn't look down this way last time, so there's something more hiding here that I could use.
Oh, you guys are still there. I'm on the next level.
Maybe not. I think I got to the car, but I don't think I had the key, so...
The key is on the guy.
Okay. Because I saw another side path that I didn't go down before, so I'm like, oh, maybe I go there. I did not end up having to go there.
Hey.
At least now I know that. I see what you mean by the kill cam now, when I killed somebody who was high up and just kind of fell down.
Yeah.
And that's enjoyable.
Okay, note to self, I forgot, don't use the guns. Got it.
Don't use guns in a first-person shooter?
Nah, fists only. We're going slappers only.
That's great advice.
This is also a stealth game, kind of.
Kind of. And you do have a crouch button. Which I would imagine would be used for stealth-like purposes.
Fall to your death, sir. Oh, that's satisfying.
Feature. Oh.
That's good stuff.
There's the key. And well, before we get out of here, grabbing our med kit. And now we get the hell out of here. Okay, yeah, that was the end of the level, of course. Okay.
It is.
No, I died right at the end. Got it.
You always do this.
Well, thank you very much.
At least the level, I don't know how much longer levels get, but that's a pretty reasonable length for a level, I would say. For a game that doesn't have checkpoints mid-stage.
They probably get longer, as most FPS levels do.
I would imagine.
Oh.
I want that safe key. Ever heard of Winslow Bank?
Alright. Already made it past the first
Yeah, time to reload.
That wasn't so bad.
Access the strong room. Do not kill the bank staff. What is this now? Payday?
No, in Payday you're supposed to kill them.
I assume you want to.
I mean, you can still stealth it in Payday.
Yeah, but even the stealth involves killing at least, like, a bunch of people.
May I have your key?
Do I
Access
have
the
a key?
strong room. Do not kill the bank staff.
Okay, I
Right
do.
this way, please.
This is the level where they're introducing you to the
upgraded security system. You can't be too careful.
This is the level where they're introducing you to the stealth mechanics.
Stealth mechanics.
Well, I guess I better start crouching now.
Hey, man. Gotta do what you gotta do, right?
Mr. Roland would like to access his safe.
Definitely not suspicious looking,
Hello,
just this
Mr.
person
Roland.
crouching all over the place.
Oh, you could even
It's
take
still at the far end
hostages.
of the room. Call me when you're ready to come out.
Far end of the room.
All right, we passed through the metal detector, even though we just had a bunch of those guns.
There it is. Boom.
Hmm.
Right, yep, there's the dynamite.
I just beat the shit out of 3 people and they didn't do shit because I had a hostage.
Carrington's right. They took the bait. That's the mother lode right there. The 20 would kill.
He's right, don't kill the people.
We'll incriminate all of them from number 20 to number 1. What do you plan on doing on that
Far
boat?
end of the room.
Confidential, huh? Oh, I get it. Well, if it's another one of that
Thanks,
girl's
David
ideas,
Duchovny.
I'd watch her 6. She's nothing but trouble. Go ahead. Set the bomb.
New York.
Why is there a bomb in here?
Oh, you found the bomb as well. Enjoy the flashback.
There's a
as
bomb.
well. Yeah,
About that
Don't
blast.
worry about it.
we're gonna blow this whole place sky high. Access the strong room. Now I just have to escape from the bank.
Okay, it appears I'm not the only one robbing this bank.
Timing!
I'm still going fisticuffs though. Oh, do I?
The good news is, I don't need to shoot those. I can shoot those people.
Oh, I didn't realize that bomb was also gonna open up a maybe pathway? Question mark.
Okay, this shotgun is fucking cool.
Yeah, it looks like it. It's
I've fallen into my own trap.
this pathway. I have to go down. Oh boy, and I get to go through vents. Definitely not used to that already, courtesy of Half-Life.
Oh come on, it's
Well, well.
look.
It wouldn't
This
be
is
an
a game that
It wouldn't be an FPS
this is a
if
game
you,
that came out.
you first.
So this is a game that came out after Half-Life. Vents are a requirement.
Yeah.
My.
This is not an FPS if you don't have some sort of vent section where you crawl through vents.
Okay.
Copy 2, Alpha 1-8. Locating unit now.
Looks like any items you have at the end of a stage do not carry over to the next one, which I didn't think so, but it was a thought. Oh fuck yeah! Beat him with the chair.
Beat him to shit. Beat the shit out of him with the chair.
It's like that Simpsons meme.
Well, I'm sure this dialogue is great.
Thanks.
Okay, sure.
Oh no! I killed an innocent person who was shooting at me. Alright, retry.
Oh man, someone really did JFK that guy.
Oh my god. Am I about to hit somebody with a chair?
You sure are.
Well, well.
Okay, but there is a checkpoint in this stage. Noted. I guess just the first stage just doesn't have checkpoints, but that's not going to be the norm.
Oh, I killed an innocent person. Okay.
You don't have to redo the whole stage. You basically go back to...
Can't kill the innocent people here. Got it.
Yeah. Don't kill the innocent
That
people
very
who are
much
shooting at
includes
you.
these guys.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, okay. I see what I gotta do. There's multiple chairs.
Yeah,
basically.
or you can punch them with your fists. That also works.
Right?
Just refrain from
Oh,
using
shit.
your gun, basically.
Someone just blew up this fucking... Okay.
Here. Okay. Try to back way.
Who the hell are you?
Or you're gonna open the door, come over, and then I'm just gonna knock your lights out. Oh, this is gonna kick ass. You're never gonna see what's coming. Boom.
Oh.
A med kit, I see? Yeah, it is. I could use one right now, so. Steel chair for the road. Sure will be helpful.
Just hidden guards with chairs is so satisfying in this
Right.
game.
It's kind of great.
Oh boy.
Nice
Also, I
and
have no
goofy.
idea. I have no idea how I'm bringing this chair through the vent.
I have a whole 1 HP to my name. Oh no.
Oh.
I don't know where the next checkpoint is, if there isn't a checkpoint before the end of the stage.
I think you're almost at the end.
Oh, there is a medkit though. Oh,
Someone's apparently storming the building. Who isn't me?
yeah, you're not the only criminal in here.
Here you are.
I'll just let you down here. So it's fine.
And what is the thing that I need to do then in here? Because this door's not letting me go through. Oh, it's this, isn't it? Yep. That would do it. There we go. Checkpoint reached.
Driving me crazy. If this robber would just take a hostage,
That was a nightmare.
then we could shut the damn thing off.
And now the game's teaching me how to take hostages.
Oh my god! Ugh.
Okay. Who needs a good Sharon?
Ah, dang it.
Oh.
There's hostage press action. I'm going to definitely not remember all of this.
Rory, shooting kills people. Yes, I know this, Fizzy. Yes, I know shooting kills people.
That's
People-
kind of the point.
People die when they are killed.
Yeah.
Do you know that?
Bentley!
Yeah, you know that old saying? Tale as old as time.
The good news is, if they aren't bank guards, you don't have to be non-lethal with them. You can just kill them.
Crazy.
You
If this
can just
robber
shoot
would- Oh
them.
my god.
You can just shoot them if they're not bank guards. If they're not bank guards, they aren't people.
Of course.
Oh, full of shooting.
Oh, this is, for some reason the FBI was working a case in the middle of a slum yard.
I'm trying to fully parse what all my actions are with hostages, because I've figured out how to carry them, but I haven't figured out much more beyond that.
Hello, come here.
Ugh,
This game is very disrespectful of headshots.
Oh my god.
Takes like 3 headshots to kill somebody.
Where'd you med kit earlier, Nikki?
Yeah.
I found one on a table. It was, in... Oh god, which room was it? It was before the if you got to the hostage, you're past the point of where I found the med kit.
Hey, hostages?
Yeah.
Me.
You get to take hostages, it's great.
Oh, wonderful.
Well, I punched
love
him out.
video games.
I guess that counts for something. What if I just, like, run circles around you? Oh my god, that was...
Oh god, it's a shotgun.
That was actually kind of working.
Oh god, it's an enemy with a shotgun. The most dangerous enemy in any video game.
Don't get
there's
shotgunned.
Yeah, it's a good weapon.
Looking at the clock, we've got about 5 minutes left.
Okay.
This alarm is driving me crazy.
Oh, let's put some health back in the body, shall we?
There we go. That's how I take a hostage. I was knocking them out before. That was my problem.
How do you access the health meter? What? How do I?
Oh, you have to press. I don't know.
Oh, buddy, stay calm. Grab a chair.
You use the
Stay calm,
D-pad
grab
to use your med kits.
What? I don't get it.
What's up?
Then you have to press.
Oh, okay, it's I found it now.
Yeah, D-pad. It should be D-pad anyway. Well, it says they should stop firing at me when I have a hostage, but they don't seem to stop firing at me when I have a hostage.
It's driving me crazy. This. Oh my god.
You have to point the hostage at them. Like you have to physically put the hostage in between you and them.
There you
Like
are.
this. Okay,
Oh.
I kind of see. Because I was trying to line up with the crosshairs, what I was doing before. But I kind of see the sweet spot now. Problem is, also makes it not so easy for me to, not so easy for me to see where I'm going.
Please, stay calm.
Okay, but where does the game want me to go now? Because I can't exactly look around super well, given the circumstances.
How do I get out of this room?
I believe there's a grate that you can punch out. That's the one that I'm thinking of.
Oh, okay, yeah, I did see that actually.
Yeah, that didn't work out well. And once you punch out that grate, you should be about where I'm at. Because I will admit, the hostage mechanics is not exactly the most intuitive thing to me.
Has there ever been a game that had good hostage mechanics?
This. Oh my god.
I mean, I feel like Paydays works okay. Because you don't really need...
Payday 3 has some okay hostage mechanics.
Okay, you can use weapons with one hand. Is that saying... Nope. They're still innocent people, so I can't kill them. Okay, sure.
That's great. Game?
Here, have a seat. Wham!
Yeah.
This alarm is driving
Have
me
a seat.
crazy.
Problem, Polk?
This. Oh my god.
Where do I go?
There's a vent on a wall. There's a vent on a wall.
What? Wait,
how
I
big
had the
is-
hostage in my hand and they just smoked me.
Yeah, it's a weird... You have to physically put the like, you can't just line yourself up with them. Like, you basically have to have the hostage between you and them. It's a little weird to get used to.
That's weird.
Yeah. My big criticism of it is that makes it so, it's a little hard to see where exactly you are aiming. Right where you're looking. Ah, here we go.
My big gripe with this game is the gratuitous amount of Comic Sans being used in the user interface.
Alright,
Again, this was 2000.
This
was 2003. We didn't know it sucked.
Automatic 0 out of 10.
I think I see where I'm going now, so I might be able to get this on the next run. The lack of health that I have right now is also not helping my case any.
This alarm is driving me crazy. This. Oh my god.
Get the key card.
Just pick them up.
It's not gonna matter that much anyway, because we are close to time. So. Oh, for God's sake. But that is 30 minutes, that's time.
Good, because I just died.
Timing.
I guess I'll make a save for whenever I return to this later. Alright, well, we're gonna take a break, and when we come back, we'll be playing my game up next. We'll see you in a bit.
Oh boy. In what way will you balance the scale this time?
We'll be good, we'll be bad.
Who knows?
Okay, what was that comic you were talking about that I knew and then I immediately forgot you'd mentioned?
Let Tunique Blues. It's the basis for the game North and South for the NES.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I know what it is.
If I remember correctly, it's a comic book. It's a comic that was made in the by Belgian people.
Yeah, it's about the U.S. Civil War for some reason.
Civil War, yeah.
Yeah, I know what that is. I just forgot which one you were talking about.
That's fair.
My memory is goldfish-esque.
Goldfish.
I've never read it, but I have heard about that name. So, what famous that piece?
Apparently, one of my people says there's worse fonts than Comic Sans. Like what?
There are some. They exist.
Alright. Well, we are back for our second game for tonight. From me. Now, let's continue this trend I've set for myself of putting in games that I have a physical copy of, but just haven't taken the time to play. It's not a good game this time. Why would it be a good game? But, you know, we've got somebody here who is big into, like, D&D adjacent stuff. I think Lethargic dabbles in that from time to time.
Hi, it me.
It you.
I'm also going to campaign as well.
Okay.
Same.
Well, you might hate this then.
Uh-oh.
Because we have a little PS1 fighter known as Iron and Blood, Warriors of Ravenloft.
No.
Advanced Dungeons and Dragons game?
Yeah.
I heard of this.
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, this could be good.
No.
It's gonna be it's gonna be a mess, and it's gonna be great.
No.
It's gonna be amazing.
I've heard a lot of really bad things about this game, actually.
Same.
And it's pretty smelly from what I've
this could be
seen.
a treat.
It's gonna be a great mess.
Blood, 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 blood.
Wait, what? Oh. I gotta go back in here again.
Aye. Looks like I may have to add some ammunition for the Kuso mess.
Yeah, I remember seeing it in a Kuso match, so it's been there before. For sure.
Okay, sure, but I'll go DS
I want to
on
load
this.
the Q file, yeah?
You want to load the
it's a
queue,
claim,
yeah.
Of course.
It's a former champion on Matt McMuscle's Worst Fighting Game show. That's how you know it's gonna be great.
Nick, question. Do I load the Q file?
Q, yes.
Okay. And, it's failed to extract content from compressed file.
Yeah, you might have to extract the zip that's in the folder first.
That's fair.
Reminding of Matt McMuscle, I think the one who took this down was Pitfighter, right?
And Pitfire's a strong contender up there as well, yeah. I see that Lethargic's computer crashed, so should hopefully be back in here in a bit. There's also a particular voice line that I remember in this game.
We're in now.
Excellent.
I don't know if you're able to see it on my end.
Yeah, I can see the game on your end.
Why is everything so dark?
This was just that kind of era. Lethargic should hopefully be back shortly, but for now, we will just go on ahead with the three of us.
All right. That's one way to dodge a bad game.
Caravan, by the way.
What's up?
Any news from Caravan, by the way?
Currently not yet. They were out on the town with some friends apparently and misjudged when they were getting back, so that's what's keeping them. They'll hopefully be here sooner enough, though. But alright, I am ready to go and everybody else is.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh god, Take-Two Interactive. I just played a game for you guys. What was it? Monkey Hero?
Alright, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Iron and Blood, Warriors of Ravenloft.
Select a team.
Alright, well,
Torgo.
I'm just going to go into training to see what my,
Luthor.
my character's like. What the heck are these characters?
Luthor.
So you got the Green Goblin, you got Okamiya Games, you got Final wearing some sort of like knockoff Triforce of Wisdom on his head. Oh god, I forget the name of the gargoyle that Keith David played in Gargoyles.
Goliath?
You got
Was it Boston?
some weird wizard dude.
Hey, I'm back.
Welcome back. Sounds like you have a different mic.
For Breath of Fire.
I do?
It sounds like it. Might want to check your mic settings.
Some character with a bowl cut. Michael Jackson.
That would be why.
There you go. Now you sound normal again. Let me know when your stream's back up, and I will get you back up.
I will get it back in just a minute.
I feel like I gotta go with. I feel like I gotta go with.
Combination.
I feel like I gotta go.
There's the line. Combination. You're gonna be hearing that line a lot in this game.
No kidding.
Rockwell. Okay.
Well, I need to remember how to turn myself because you don't automatically face your opponent. Okay. Guarding seems to move me towards my opponent. Got it.
This is like balls mixed with Evil Zone.
Yeah.
Wow! Holy crap!
It's not a good game for a reason.
No kidding.
I can't face forward to face my enemy.
If you hold L1, you guard, but that also makes you start facing towards your opponent.
Okay.
So that's what I've been doing. Yeah, this is my first time playing the game as well, so this is going to be an interesting learning experience.
Oh, this is just screaming for me to use this in arena.
Some real prime Kusoge, it's great.
Oh, why is hello?
No.
Okay, hold on.
Is it giving you the message of can't connect or something like that? Because I know that's been a problem for some people.
No, it's fine.
Oh.
I am just...
Combination.
You're okay. Could not access. Hold on.
Yeah, if it's giving you the error when... Is it giving you that error when you're trying to start your stream?
Please don't check your screen.
Yeah. Try switching over to player 5. Here. We've had that problem show up a few times before. Switch over to player 5.
Works on player 5. Sorry about that. I am...
Let me go ahead and edit this info, and I'll get you back up in a second here.
Sorry, everybody.
Sorry.
Computer crash is not always something you can predict, after all.
for some reason, after 13 happened, it just kind of decided that my computer would crash now.
Your computer decided it was
That's
done.
the risk you run by playing freaking PC games on this show.
Yeah.
Take it from somebody who streamed Bushbuck Global Treasure Hunter. Although that just didn't work for a different reason.
What, are you telling me PC games are unreliable?
I mean, depends on...
Especially ones that I definitely for real paid for?
I mean, look, it's not levels of you're firing chickens. It's not that level of silly, so... have you ever heard about that anti-piracy measure? Yeah, there's a... I forget which... I think it's a Crisis game, where their anti-piracy measure is... instead of firing bullets, all your guns fire chickens instead, that do no damage.
Okay, so what told me who these characters are supposed to be?
Nope.
Because I don't recognize any of these guys in really shit 3D graphics of it.
Stay on the ground for so long.
Which one is Strahd? Is Strahd on here?
Good question. Next question.
You really...
I'll take it as a no.
Yes. Sure, sir, go ahead. Jeebus.
Why won't you get up? Ah, damn it. Combination.
Combination.
White is the one that chooses, not red.
I'm gonna try switching characters.
Alright. Let's just...
That's Karik? Go fuck yourself.
In case you're wondering, I think I got my copy for like $5 at a local store. I probably paid too much for it.
No kidding.
Oh wow, I actually have to choose another person here? Really?
Oh, are you doing campaign? Yeah, because I think it might be like a team-based thing or something like that.
Yeah, it's a team-based thing, I think. I have no idea what's going on here. I'm confused and terrified.
As it should be.
Let's try with a different character and see what happens.
I have
I have fireballs. And
lightning bolt, fireballs.
How do I turn around? What's
L1?
That's a good question.
Hold that down the guard and it points you towards your opponent.
Yep.
I don't know. I just got murdered by a dwarf. Which doesn't feel great, I'll be honest.
Apparently.
This game is so slow, dude.
Jeez.
I have no idea what the commands are as well. I'm just BSing it.
That's assuming this game has any, which I'm skeptical about.
I'm sure it has.
I'm just sticking to my tried and true stereotypical thing is just press buttons.
Press buttons, see what works.
Oh. Okay, apparently he's great.
You know,
it's really safe
field. Character with a bow, just keep shooting arrows.
It's a strat.
That's not fair.
Let's see if I can.
I'm still losing.
Ah, you blocked, you jerk.
Lucky, that's not fair.
Only I can block. There.
One.
I'm doing a bit better with this character, so.
Big Axeman.
Combination.
Oh, he's pissed. He's pissed now.
Oh, that voice.
Which one? Combination? Combination.
This game is just... I
Unlike me.
show this to my D&D group just to see what they think of it.
It's good to meme on, but it's not as good as a fighting game. Far from it.
Unlike me shit-talking Mistara last time, Ravenloft is actually somebody's favorite D&D setting.
Yep.
I don't know if I'm gonna win this round.
Feel his wrath.
Okay, well,
Oh, maybe.
Feel his wrath.
Oh, no. I think I just threw myself into the wall and died because of that.
okay, I'm gonna play as the dog now. Oh, he's a dog man.
Yep.
Combination.
Next to me, the dragon is half man.
I just like charge myself at the invisible wall.
Combination.
Yeah, I did that a few hundred times on accident as well. At least it feels like a few hundred times.
Oh no!
Oh, I figured out how to grab. Oh, we're in business now.
This lady who's... Never mind, I'm not gonna say it.
Combination.
Combination.
I can give you the lore of Ravenloft if we're bored.
How can you be bored by this game?
For the order.
That's a joke,
What
right?
is the question?
I don't know. You decide if it's a joke.
Once again, the order is.
I have won a best of 5. Yay.
Hurry.
Big Axeman.
I ask you, what is best in life?
Alright, on to the second fight.
Ravenloft is kind of a gothic horror inspired setting. Its most famous character is this guy called Strahd.
Combination.
Does he take everything in Strahd?
To block low for you.
And before you ask, I do not know if any of these characters are Strahd.
Yield, infidel.
Feel his wrath.
That's why the first thing I asked was, are any of these guys Strahd?
Yeah, you think I know that stuff? I don't know
Whoever this
D&D.
guy is, he rules. He's fucking powerful.
Oh my god. Okay, what the fuck? I think I just stun locked her.
Take it and run, take it and run.
Okay, that was quick. Jesus.
Ow.
Zenobia. Wait, you said who was the real famous one?
Oh no, Strahd. He was
Strahd.
like a vampire man.
I don't know how to tell you this, but this game is butts.
Okay, Luthor is also famous.
What? No, really? What gave you that impression?
I'm getting my mileage out of this, though. It's weird that it's a first to 3 wins, where it's normally a first to 2 in these games.
Oh my god, he has grabs.
Hit me off the wall, but I ricocheted into them apparently.
He has grabs that he preaches at you.
Yeah, I might need to start trying to use my grabs a little bit more often.
There's a grab button?
Square and X.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I found that one on accident. It's kind of helpful, actually.
That could actually be useful.
And grabs are usually good for countering blocks.
Yeah, there's no rock, paper, scissors of the game.
Yeah.
Stick fighting, stick fighting.
Soul Calibur, this is not.
Clearly.
This isn't even freaking Mace the Dark Lords. Or like What was that one N64? War Gods. This isn't even War Gods.
Feel his wrath.
Oh my god, I did it. I somehow did a special attack. What the fuck did I do?
Good question. Do it again, though.
Do it again. Yeah. What should you do? Do it again.
There we go. And I grab it. Oh, and then I chucked you back into me. What? Why? Is this gonna do enough? Ah, you have a sliver of health left. Why? No, never mind. You ran into a wall and died. We're good.
I found out how to stand around and spam fireballs.
Hey, sometimes
You want to try that sentence again?
Yeah, words are hard. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Also, this guy just freaking levitated me off the ground. No, sir.
It's magic.
No. You are not Ermac.
Grab you some more. This is working out way better than it has any right to.
Also, the loading in this game is atrocious.
Of course it is.
At least 13 had the justification that it was loading something interesting.
Yeah.
Jesus, that sword.
I have big bad Ice-Wing axe.
If you got like one more grab on you, then that should wrap up this fight.
Oh, is this someone's like really bad metal album?
Oh, never mind. There we go. I've made it.
It's like drizzling platelets.
I've made it through the second fight.
Meanwhile, I have not dropped. I think I maybe dropped one battle in campaign mode so far.
I went into the versus mode, so the one-on-one fighter. I didn't go into campaign.
2 battles.
You believe we've been playing this game for 16 minutes now?
I can't believe that.
Ah, fuck.
Oh.
Stop poking at the ground.
Oh my god, she's got actual moves that I can just not spam the button. Get up.
Get up, get up!
Poke, poke, poke.
Of course, gonna poke me.
Well, I just have better range than she does, so she's just kind of fucked.
Oh.
Come on.
Cool. Cool and good.
just keep poking him.
And yet I somehow still lost. There you go. Fuck me.
The rest of the health bars were more indicative of how much health you actually have left. A little hard to judge that.
I was gonna say, I wish I knew how the fuck that all worked.
It's the candles on the sides.
I mean, I know, but...
Beyond that, shrug.
You that? How that works exactly?
And the more the candle goes out, the less health you have. What is there not to understand?
Hello, sweep. It never fails.
Aesthetic.
You know, honestly, I'm actually kind of figuring out this game. Just stand in place and spam the ever-living shit out of the button.
Shit, you have projectiles. I'm owned now. Uh-oh.
Ignatius Max? Is that his freaking name?
Combination!
Ignatius Max.
Combination.
That's just a name.
Just keep going for grabs. Fuck it. It's working. Kind of.
Fire of justice.
I love every time my character grabs, it goes, "Yield, infidel."
Oh.
He's a paladin, alright.
Yeah.
Oh my god, did he just heal? What a dick!
Well, looks like we found the white mage.
Yield, infidel.
Yield, infidel.
Yield, infidel.
Keep going for grabs, though. Grabs are working. No reason to deviate from what's working.
Yield. Yield.
Let me look at the plot of this game.
Against Darkstalkers 4. This game looked terrible. John Talbane is not being done any favors here. He don't look good.
So are any of these canon characters? Some of these sound familiar, but they might just be bullshit.
They're probably all bullshit, let's be real here.
Sasha.
Once again, the order is victorious.
I'm gonna look these up.
Volkazar. Him.
Okay, so yeah, these are okay. Oh no.
Oh no.
I'm also looking at my jewel case and reminded, oh yeah, this was a claim.
Okay, well, the only reference for Sasha's article on the Ravenloft wiki is Iron and Blood.
That's a bad sign.
Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. These are all just bullshit characters. They couldn't even get any canon ones. Jesus.
All these characters are just the developers' OCs.
Oh, 100%. I mean, okay, one of the characters is Strahd.
Great.
So, you got one canon character who is admittedly the one that matters.
Once again, the order is victorious.
Everyone else is just hodgepodge.
Sorry, guys. I think Strahd might be the final boss. A la Shao Kahn.
That makes sense.
Well, I won't be able to stand. I won't be able to stand up to my grabs at the rate that's going. I'm just grabbing this guy to death.
Yield, infidel.
Yield, infidel.
Feel his wrath.
I'm just looking to see if any of these other ones are canon characters. I'm going to assume no.
Yield. Yield. Yield, infidel.
Okay, that's a hard no.
The order is victorious. Commence.
You know, I see the appeal of this game. I'm not gonna lie. This game is designed to be a Kuso game.
It really does have that.
This is Kuso game. If you like those kinds of games, you'll love this. It's not quite a Last Apostle level, but it's pretty close.
It tries to be a 3D fighting game, but it flails.
Fails and flails. It's both those things.
It really wants to be like, I don't know.
Soul Calibur.
Like Tekken.
I don't know what it
I guess
wants to
Tekken's
be.
also makes sense. Really, any 3D fighter at the time. Tekken, Soul Cal, hell, Virtua Fighter.
Yep. Okay.
Oh.
Well, my clock says we are.
His name Bread Cloud.
My clock says we got about 7.5 minutes left with the game.
I'm sorry. There's a character in this game called Bread Cloud.
Yeah.
Red Cloud.
Oh yeah, that is correct. His name is Red Cloud.
Oh, I thought it was Bread Cloud.
Oh, I'm looking at the wiki. His name is Red Cloud, as in the color.
Feel his wrath.
Oh. Okay. I was gonna go back to grabbing, but as soon as I will ever get to move again, there we go.
Yield. Yield, infidel.
They're the kind of game that I should just like make some friends of mine play next time they're over.
Once again, the order is victorious.
Keep it in my back pocket.
Okay. So this is really just a bunch of matches until you get the...
I see the appeal. I really do.
until you get the privilege to fight Strahd. Got it.
Yeah, well, whenever that happens.
I mean, I'm assuming Strahd is the final boss.
Presumably. But who knows?
He's the only canon character they seem to have gotten access to, so they'd be stupid not to.
It does also kind of have that bootleg feeling now I think about it, you know, like legally distinct D&D characters.
Legally distinct Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
Yield, infidel.
I can wonder how well this game sold. I can't imagine a special, because I think the claim was already kind of going downhill by this point. Oh,
Okay.
Wolf's mad.
Hitting the side. I'm kinda done.
You're tapped out now?
I'm tapping out.
Alright, I'm gonna try getting through this fight at least before we
This
move
is
on.
some weird crap.
This dash attack would be so good if it wasn't for the fact that if you miss, you're just gonna charge straight into the wall and die.
Oh.
Let's try this again.
The
Ow.
big sword he's got. That is a massive sword he has. I'm catching your stream.
So-
Apparently the backstory is that you were hired by Soft. So there you go. That's the second canon character who doesn't show up and is only mentioned.
Right.
Yield, infidel.
I need to land like 1 or 2 more hits on you, and then this fight's done. Okay, you can just run into the wall and die. That works for me.
That'll do.
I think I'm on to the 5th fight now.
Jeebus. All I've been doing is pinpointing that big sword, and that's all I need.
Yeah, you need nothing more but a big sword.
And if you run into I'm just spinning my sword here. If you run into it, it's your own fault.
Hello, Kisa. My cat has come to join me.
Well, I think this is going to be a good time to stop now. So, I think we got our some good mileage out of this game.
Wait. Yeah, I'm putting that into my Kusa folder.
Yeah.
We're gonna make somebody suffer for that.
We're going to go to break, and when we come back, we'll be playing Terravan's game up next. We'll see you in a bit.
Oh boy, hopefully Terravan will be there to experience it with us.
Hopefully.
Perfect timing. Kisa came up here to say hello.
And I can show off my capture card and go load up Recharge.
Surely that is one of the D&D video games of all time.
Did I just get an ending? Campaign mode?
You get to the end of campaign mode?
Possibly? I think?
I'm gonna continue playing this game during the break and see if I can get a game clear on it. Not the campaign mode, but...
We're getting cutscenes!
It could be a lead into the final boss.
Yeah, it could be a lead in to fight Strahd.
No, I'm getting credits!
Oh shit! We got
my
a
God.
game clear then. Sick.
So you don't get... Do you not even get to fight Strahd?
Not in campaign mode, it seems.
Oh my lord.
Again, what a good video game, etc. Alright, well, we are back for our third game for tonight. From Terravan, who is unfortunately not here at the moment. So, rip. I guess I'm gonna have to introduce this game then. Except it's a game that I'm not familiar with, but I feel like it's not gonna be too hard to figure out what that game is about, because Terravan has picked out for us Pooh's Party Game in Search of the Treasure for PS1.
What? Yo,
What?
Winnie the Pooh game? Oh,
Yeah.
Let's freaking go.
Oh, Jesus. Terravan. Can't even be here to torture us properly. Oh.
Terravan, all right.
Nah, man, I'm about this. Are you kidding?
Yeah, I'm intrigued.
Oh, bother.
Oh, bother.
Also, I just, like, tweaked my ankle just to go to the bathroom during intermission. Ow.
Good. BizHawk crash.
It knows better.
Oh, oops.
I'm having good luck with this crashing today.
Aren't you ever? This has been a fascinating list of games so far.
This has been a weird one, for sure.
Also, your BizHawk is having a problem because it keeps switching things on the other stuff for me for some reason. Holy
It's
moly.
fine. It works now, everything's fine.
I don't believe you.
Sure about that.
No, it does work.
Strictly speaking, it is in fact functioning.
Electronic Arts, Disney Interactive. These are names.
Are they good names or are they bad names?
Remember when Electronic Arts wasn't complete evil, just mostly evil?
Simpler times. Yeah, Fizzy saying in chat, grip playing these two Pooh games on the PC. I don't think this is one of them, though, so this will be, I guess, a learning experience for you then.
This is Fizz.
A lot of this weird trend at the time was that they'd release games like with the same name as another game on PC, but it would be a different game, basically.
Oh yeah, what the fuck?
It did the same thing with Iron Blood. I don't know why.
Weird. It works, though, at least, right?
Yeah, what is it?
Yes,
It's super vertically stretched. Is it supposed to be super vertically stretched?
No!
I mean, it works.
Yeah, I mean, at least on stream side, I can crop accordingly, but...
What the think? I mean, yes.
It seems to work, like, not get squished on RetroArch, at least.
Which is why I'm pulling up the window from RetroArch and playing off that instead. If it works.
Alright, well, I'm ready to go when everybody else is.
I am, Captain.
I mean, I don't hear any objections. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pooh's Party Game, In Search of the Treasure. I have to wonder with this being a party game, if this is one of those games that support the multi-tap.
Oh, I can't play as Eeyore? How do y'all forget about Eeyore? Come on, man.
Maybe he's like the Bowser space.
Maybe.
I could kind of see that for Eeyore.
Maybe he's the Bowser space.
Sense, I guess.
Have you considered this?
Oh boy, adventure mode. Who's everybody going as?
I don't remember.
If you master it, you're going Tigger. Who did you guys poke?
I'm going to Button.
Ah, you went Rabbit. I'll go Roo then.
Just let me play the game.
No, we gotta see these PS1-esque cutscenes.
These are surprisingly good for PS1 cutscenes, I'll give them that much.
Yeah.
Credit where credit is due.
I wonder if I'm gonna get DMCA'd for the Winnie the Pooh theme.
Probably.
Oh well, I'm doing a local recording anyway.
Want you getting your head stuck in one of my good honey pots like you did before.
Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
Does it have to load after every turn?
Oh, that'd be really funny.
Get fuck.
Stop wriggling. You have my
Sometimes it's gonna work on looking good, not working well.
Come and help me.
I'm coming, Rabbit.
Oh, dearie me.
Pull harder, Pooh.
We should help them, Piglet.
Oh, yes, Roo. I agree.
Get Tigger out of the honey pot.
Nope.
What's all
I have no idea what my goal is here.
Play well.
Seems Tigger had his head stuck in a honey pot.
Oh, that's my goal. Okay.
But
I got it
what's that
now.
on your head, Tigger?
I don't know. It looks like a piece of paper. Oh, let me see that.
I'm really bad at normal Mario Party, so the fact that I'm playing this stupid knockoff Mario Party probably isn't helping me that much.
Very interesting.
We've had our fair share of Mario Party knockoffs. One Piece, Muppets,
Sorry, I had to
Shrek.
briefly go AFK for a second.
What does it say?
What was that one that Splash made us play that was terrible?
That was the Pac-Man one, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Pac-Man Fever, I believe. Crash Bash is another.
Shows the exact
Have you had Crash Bash on the show?
I don't think we've had Crash Bash.
A different font?
I know they had Crash Bash on Platform Peril.
Sonic Shuffle is another one I know we've had on here.
Yep.
Oh, that game sucks balls.
No love for Sonic Shuffle.
Beat up, throw the unit, slow
A
down.
treasure map.
What a card.
A treasure map full of honey.
Oh, the AI has gotten very confused. Two AI characters were just like running into each other for a while.
We're supposed to get my fruit? Okay. Ooh.
Oh god, is it really there's a loading screen every goddamn time.
Oh, beautiful.
It's every goddamn time.
I don't know, but he's
So like 90% of this is going to be loading screens then. Awesome.
That makes sense.
Beautiful.
I'm still watching the cutscene, so I'm not even into gameplay yet. But I'm at a loading screen, so I might be getting into gameplay soon here.
How the fuck does this work? God damn it!
So which kind of party game is this going to be? Is this the kind where you have to get enough of something by the end of the game, or is this a race to the end of the course?
I think this is a race to the end of the course.
Okay. Now you and your friends can have a party in the 100-acre woods, and all you need is a toilet and a ladle.
Hi, Beak. What a way to announce this.
Hi, Beak.
Oh, okay, it's Bomberman. Got it, it's Bomberman.
Oh, fuck yeah, I love my Bomberman.
Never mind, guys, it's Bomberman.
Oh, I'm almost there. One more and I got it.
This is something I at least understand.
Oh fuck, this is, what's that one minigame in, Pokemon Stadium 2? The Donphan one.
Rolling Rampage, I think is the name.
Yeah, this is feeling like that, where you just do a lot of laps, basically, over the same course. Same tiny course at that.
Oh, yo, if you win, your character gets a freaking victory screen. That's awesome. No love for Piglet?
Come on.
It's the worst kart racer I've played.
If I didn't like Eeyore, I like Tigger. Because they're both my personalities. You're a new square.
Oh god, speed boost!
Oh, so everyone won but me?
Ah.
Get fucked!
Wait, what?
Got obliterated.
Oh my god, and there's another... I give up!
Oh, I stepped on something. Hey, I got 15 honeypots.
I have lapped everybody in this multiple times over in this minigame.
Okay, yeah, I do get the, where the whole Mario Party allegations come from. Like...
I don't even know how this game works. So fucking loading screens!
Yeah, you missed the first two games, Beak. You missed 13 and Iron and Blood, Warriors of Ravenloft.
I brought something nice for once.
That doesn't mean everybody else did.
I was trying to be good.
What the heck?
I was being a good little sociopath this week.
What's up, Redline?
This traction of this rolling minigame is terrible.
Yeah, yeah, I just got done with that minigame. It's great.
That's stupid.
This is like... I think even babies would hate this. Like, if I were a baby, I'd kind of be insulted. This would kind of insult my intelligence, I would think.
I mean, babies aren't known for having a lot of intelligence anyway.
That's why the whole term "baby game for babies" came from.
Is this baby game for babies? You decide. Tigger's thunder and frightening.
Oh, fuck.
This is a video game equivalent of the DMV.
I'm gonna call it. I think I'm gonna be an early call it, personally.
You're not feeling it? You're not feeling Winnie the Pooh?
The loading screens are what's killing me. This would be a much more tolerable experience if it weren't for the goddamn loading screens.
God, yeah.
Man, how old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
Me?
Yes.
24.
Oh shit.
That's why. You're so used to having no loading screens in video games.
I'm not!
This is just what we're used to.
Like I say, this is, like... I'm kind of used to loading screens in PS1 era.
Still, this is particularly bad.
Oh no, bees! I landed on the bee space. What does that mean?
I have no idea. Figure this out. I can't wait for this. I can't wait for this to be what the 100-acre wood is like in Kingdom Hearts 4, though.
Tigger's thunder and frightening. Carry thunder boxes.
Hey, you're doing the Bomberman one now.
This is particularly bad.
Bomberman, you're saying?
It's literally Bomberman.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
Let's hope I can.
Oh, hello? Oh, I paused the emulation and then it,
Ooh,
hey,
please.
oh.
There we go.
Okay, I can't unpause the emulation. Oh, there you go. There you go.
Still not as bad as Sonic 06 loading screens.
This is pretty bad.
Jesus. I got freaking crap.
Sir.
Again, the Bomberman experience.
You know how Mario Party is fun and fast and snappy?
Yeah, this is all about that. This is that.
This isn't that.
Yeah, this game is not it.
We need a scene for like mystery party games now. Get like Garfield Lasagna Party in there. And the like.
Yeah, we need to throw in some Cranium Kabuki in there too.
Yeah.
This is really bad.
Giving me a Wii that they're modding, or rather, I'm gonna have to mod myself. But Cranium Kabuki is actually a game I can play correctly now. Oh man, roller racing again? Damn it. Alright, whatever.
Nice,
I got Bomberman again.
Yeah, it makes me wonder how many
Also,
minigames
who
this
is
has.
Dalmatian looking thing? I don't remember him from Winnie the Pooh.
Is it the Dalmatian from 101 Dalmatians?
He might have been from some like.
No, it's got red spots instead of.
Might be from some like forgotten ass TV show or something.
How's
Fizzy's in
Fruit
chat.
Hoot?
If anybody knows, it would be her.
I'll need you help collecting some fruit. Place 25 fruits in your barrel as quickly as you can. Move and banana peel, my favorite button inputs. Oh yeah, I see. I see the character you talk about at least now. Oh, do I have to collect specifically ones that are my color? For this one?
And then
Oh,
from, like,
okay.
this one Pooh movie or something. Yeah, that tracks.
That's annoying.
Gotta love
Okay.
them second and third gen characters.
I guess I also have an unlimited supply of bananas, is what I'm learning.
And Tagger takes the checkered flag.
Oh, I won! I won!
Hey! Yay! You did it, you won!
You did the thing!
I'm good at Bomberman, guys.
Yay!
You did it!
I just lied to you.
Yeah.
I already forgot how many I had to bring. I think it's 20?
And Tigger does a dance.
And then you have to sit through a fucking loading screen. Jesus Christ!
God, you're.
This is Sonic 06 level of loading.
Eat your heart out,
Loading
Sonic
times
06.
are that bad.
It's not good!
I wonder how much this game is. Maybe I'll find a copy to rope people into like a convention or something.
Oh my god.
I'll do it, but I'll be mad about it. But I'll do it. You know, they probably have this at Portland Retro Gaming Expo.
Or PAX.
Yeah. You know it. Hey, more Bomberman.
I got my redo at Bomberman.
It only ends well, right?
Or a new square.
With your friends.
I don't think I need to do much of anything. Moving along. Would you like to save your game? Yes, please. I would like to save my Winnie the Pooh progress.
I'd rather be found dead.
I'd rather be found dead than have a Winnie the Pooh save found on my memory card.
Yes. I would rather be found dead at a motel outside of Nashville.
I guess that was just the first stage that I did.
That's so specific. What?
I just really hate Nashville.
Damn.
Why
Rest in peace.
Nashville? What did Nashville ever do to you? Oh.
It's just a terrible city.
Rip people living in Nashville.
If you live in Nashville, I'm sorry that you live in a terrible city.
That's what they're called. What's wrong with Nashville? I've been there plenty of times. It's not that bad of a city.
The treasure.
Most boring city in the country.
I mean, boring is not necessarily bad here.
Live, question mark?
I'll take boring over bad.
Oh, lots of honey. A woozle is basically one of those fictional honey-stealing creatures you saw in Pooh's Nightmare in that one movie. Oh. I'm gonna be real with you, Ashley. I've never seen that movie.
I've
No
seen
one
like
has.
some bits and pieces of Winnie the Pooh, but it was like a decade or two ago, so I don't remember much from Winnie the Pooh.
This game is like $10 according to price charting, by the way, says Neptune.
Cool. I'll look for a pink gorilla next time I'm in there. Might not be for a bit because I already did some shopping the other day. I have a VR2 now. Fun.
Ooh.
VR2. I found Super R-Type for SNES out in the wild, so I was happy to grab that. What else did I find? What was in that lot of stuff that I bought? I put a picture in collector's edition. It was PSVR 2, Hotel Dusk, the non-greatest hits version of Ni no Kuni, Ratchet & Clank Future, I don't remember which one, Super R-Type, Street Fighter 2010, Doom for PlayStation, and Ballerina Toshinden for PlayStation.
PlayStation Doom is actually pretty good as far as Doom ports go.
I remember the big problem with it being it doesn't have the music.
There's no music.
Yeah.
You just kind of have to play the music through your headphones while you're playing the game.
Yeah. Yeah, I recently went through Doom 1 on Switch, so I'd be curious to go through
You stupid
Doom on PS1 sometime later. I'm sure that could be a good time. I have gotten 0 points. How many of these minigames do they fucking rip from Pokemon Stadium? This is just that Mr. Mime minigame.
Most.
Surprising amount, if we're being honest.
Yeah.
Many.
It's just weird that instead of ripping minigames from Mario Party, minigames have been primarily ripped from Pokemon Stadium. That
come on, they also just did their own Bomberman.
Yeah, true.
Give him some credit.
Can I just say I love this ticker dance?
This ticker, of course.
Tigger's got some freaking moves, yo.
I'm definitely not winning this one. I've gotten a whole 20 points in this.
The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. Yeah, I've never seen that. Call me a heretic if you want. I've never seen it. Gotta remember, there's a lot of Disney like directed DVD.
Watch everything.
Sorry, words are hard. That I've never seen. Hashtag justice for Piglet. You're not incensed for the fact that nobody played Piglet? Okay.
These remind me of how Piglet's big game just skyrocketed in price recently.
Why?
Because somebody streamed it and it became a meme, I think, or something like that.
Oh my god, really? It's the freaking moist critical effect or something?
Probably.
I believe it.
I'm sure it'll go back down at some point. Once people get their laughs out of it. I need to look at price sharing and see if it's still at bullshit levels.
Which game was this specifically?
It was Piglet's big game. No, actually, I mean, I'm dealing with loading screens. I can go look it up. Piglet's big
out of my way
game. Yeah, I mean, it looks like it's dropped in price. It's still expensive-ish, but considering it was like $80 at one point complete, and it's starting to plummet back down. I'm looking at the average.
It's like how that one really weird, was it sports game that Scott the Woz really likes? What's it? Dick Vitale's something college basketball?
Dick Vitale, yeah, Dick Vitale's college hoops.
Awesome baby college hoops.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm mad about it because that's actually one of the games I need, ironically enough, for
I wasn't sure.
I had a copy of that game growing up.
For a second, I wasn't sure if you were thinking of that or Madden 08.
Oh, well, I mean, both of them I'm pretty sure are... I don't think Madden 08 is that expensive, though, because... it's more widespread. The Genesis one, I think, is the one that's more expensive.
Oh, we're Bombermaning again, okay. I'm okay with this.
Holy cocky, bloody beaver. Cutscene.
Need more of my Bomberman power-ups.
We'll take it. Oh no, he beefed it! Oh, Terravan's in chat.
Yep, I see that. Feel free to hop in at your leisure, Terravan.
I'm saving my game.
Please.
Yeah.
Please, soon.
Your game has made Lethargic in particular scream a bunch.
The loading is terrible.
This game actually isn't bad. Oh no, I've only played like 3 minigames so far though.
Yeah, I mean...
I think there might only be that many.
I was gonna say, let's establish how many minigames there are in this. Maybe we'll have a better idea of how good or bad this game might be.
I wouldn't be surprised if that number is 3.
Yeah, Terravan, you missed, Terravan, you missed 13 and Iron and Blood of Warriors of Ravenloft. So far.
Are we being chased by an elephant?
Cut up the guy who stole the honey.
I don't have the tools to really trap my opponents. Okay. Nope, never mind, we're good.
So much loading.
It's really bad.
Oh my god. Am I the only one who's old enough to remember when load times were a thing, and I'm actually kind of thankful for it?
I mean, load times are still a thing in, like, GameCube era, which was, that's the era that I start off in, like, GameCube more.
Oh my
so
god,
PS2.
guys, there's a fourth minigame.
Oh man.
Yep.
Oh, you got the one that I had earlier. I don't like that minigame.
Oh yeah, oh, it's based on kills rather than survival? What the fuck?
Yeah. You get points if you for each ball that's your color that you send to somebody else's goal. Where do I end up? I have question mark things happen. Oh, +3. Sure.
Hurry, there's a heffalump chasing you. Get through the forest before he catches you.
I got +3, and then that caused me to land on another +3, and now I have bees, I guess.
Bees. My god. I feel like I have to at this point.
Oh, it's a
Getting
barrier
bees
ball.
involved.
Yet another game from Pokemon Stadium.
Oh, no, not the bees! Not the bees! Ah!
Alright, how do you feel? Are we good to move on, or do you want to keep going with this? We got like 5.5 minutes otherwise.
Having fun.
You know my opinion, but I'm not going to force the issue.
Okay, I'm good to keep going.
Either ways. How about another much of a point? I think we see most of the game has to deliver.
Yeah, you're good. Don't worry too much about it, Terravan. It's something that you don't get to do every day, so I definitely understand. I need to get together with some IRL friends again as well. I haven't done that in a while. Work's unfortunately kept me busy, so...
I will say, Nikki, I'm going up your way sometime in July if you want to hang.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know what all I'm doing in July. It's 25, I think. I should need 3 more. Okay. Maybe I'll be able to get past the 2nd stage. Oh boy. Oh no, bees!
Bees!
I'm getting harassed by bees!
What about the bees nest?
Ooh, okay.
We can swap to the next.
How long do you have to
I don't
go?
want to hold up anything.
I want to see
Yeah,
how
can we move?
I want to see how far along I get in this turn because I just won my minigame and then I'll stop the timer after that. So probably like another minute or so. I do find it a bit silly that on the make a move screen you can't look at the map to see, or if you can, it's not a button that I tried.
The way the Heffalump just waddled down. That was.
Oh no, my honey's been stolen. Alright. I'm stopping the timer here.
Was someone snoring?
I think that was the groan from Polk.
Yeah, okay.
We're gonna go to break. Well, don't worry, Polk, because we're gonna go to break, and when we come back, we'll be playing Polk's game up next. We'll see you in a bit.
Oh, good times.
That means I get to go back to playing Iron and Blood for a little bit.
You're actually still on that.
I have it booted up on my PlayStation, so I've just been kind of going through it on breaks to see if I can get to the end of it. Mark it off for game clearing purposes.
Clearly, it's not that long.
It's a fighting game. Of course, it's not that long. And now I have an idea of like how to reasonably-ish get through these fights, or at least some of them. It's going by a bit quicker. But I'm sure they get more and more aggressive as it goes on anyway. I don't know how many fights I have left, though. Alright, well, we are back for our fourth game for tonight. From Polk Kitsune.
Yeah. Alright, this one is actually a blast from the past from my childhood. I remember playing it with a friend of mine's. And this is actually based on a 90s cartoon that pretty much was played just to sell toys to children, of course. But yet somehow felt a little bit more adult than anything should have been at the time. This... Yeah, I don't know if anybody of you have watched this here, but have anybody heard about Exo Squad on Genesis?
No.
Exo Squad.
I know about this because when we were test vetting games for the GM bracket for Cusa Grande, this is one of the games you had me vet for you.
Yep. And I had recently given it off to Deathmatch, because again, match. So it's kind of running low a little bit. Let's keep that in the back pocket.
As far as I can tell, and I could be wrong, did this get a North American release?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
it did.
Because I played it.
I mean, I must not have been able to find Genesis box art for this then.
I also tried to give this multiple times in Kuso, and every single time somebody vetted it out because of motion sickness.
Yeah, sure enough.
Oh, that's a terrible sign.
Yeah, so I guess motion sickness warning on this one.
So was I the only one who was nice tonight?
I don't know. I think this game is.
I'd say my game's a banger.
Yeah, and from what I remember, this game, it is a neat game. It is a mess of a game, but it is a neat game.
It's very, and the good thing about it is that it does come with tutorials.
Yeah, and you'll probably want to make note of that. I mean, you can see.
Asks shooting stage.
It's on the same level of motion sickness as SWAT cats for SNES. Ask Speak.
Close, I say.
Just looking at the sprites and everything, it's kind of giving me vibes of this one game I played. I think it was like Alien something or other.
Alien
Genesis?
Soldier?
No, not Alien
Alien
Soldier.
Storm?
No, give me a second. Cyborg Justice.
Cyborg Justice,
And
okay.
if it's anything even remotely close to that, I'm gonna hate this game. I rated that game in my demo disc list as Zoo Race tier, and that is the lowest common denominator that you can possibly give a game.
Well, I'm ready to go, and everybody else is.
Yeah.
Sure, whatever is technically required of me.
Alright, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exo Squad.
Exo Squad.
Exo my squad.
Yeah, prepare for good faces in the cutscenes.
Yeah, I can't wait for that.
Unknown to many, mankind was almost destroyed by the Neo-Sapiens 2 years before the Neo-Sapien Wars even started. This is that story. Dun dun! Wait, no, wrong show. The not-so-distant future of 2118 AD, through the use of advanced technology, mankind has created a highly intelligent, physically superior life form called the Neo-Sapien. Unfortunately, man forced the Neo-Sapien to live a life of oppression and forced labor.
You know, for kids!
No, slavery!
Uh-huh.
The current peace is maintained by the Exo Squad Operations Network. Human spies have warned the Terrans of homeworlds, on the homeworlds of possible Neo-Sapien unrest.
So we created something that was just straight up better than us. We decided, you know what we should do with those guys? Slavery. I'm sure that'll turn out great.
Did they not watch Terminator? That's how... Do you want Skynet? Because that's how you get Skynet.
Oh, good thing that you propose about Terminator, because we got time travel too.
Oh, jeez.
So Exo Squad is just trying its hardest to be Terminator.
Just less robots involved. Oh wait, no, you're the robots. You're running robots. Everybody's a robot suit in here.
I mean, how else are you gonna sell toys?
Yeah, we got the Time Police here. Have you remembered to contact your local Time Police? We detected an illegal time jump. There are illegal time jumps?
Yeah, they're legal and illegal time jumps. Clearly, if they're time cops, they're time laws.
About time.
Oh, there's a good face.
Okay, how the heck do I aim? Or do I aim?
You aim by moving.
Yeah, this is just you move around to aim. Remember when Exo Squad's motion sickness video kicked all the players in the dick/clits?
Oh, Crouch is left. That's not terrible at all.
Yeah?
You've heard of up to jump. How about left to crouch?
Going back to that shuffle that I was in, one of the games I had to play, and that was Ghost Rider for GBA. That is a beat-em-up on GBA with controls such as R to jump, up to block.
What?
Yeah.
Ew.
And that Medal of Honor Underground game that I mentioned before, select button to reload.
Oh, God.
Oh, I made it.
Welcome in, bro. Yeah, Exo Squad video game. With a surprisingly long opening cutscene for being a Genesis game.
Yeah, there's a lot of cutscenes in this. Which is shocking.
Oh, yeah.
I never watched this show growing up, so this must have been before my time.
Never watched it either. Played the game, never saw the show. Simply it was released really, it was just on the show really late at night for some reason. which is part of why the show didn't really go well and didn't sell well. So it's simply really good.
Is Crouch?
Yeah, Medal of Honor Underground at singular frame rate, or to be more accurate, seconds per frame.
Okay, the moving of the thing is not the worst.
Yeah, it turns out you could do 2.5D shooters on the GBA, you just shouldn't.
Doom is fine on GBA.
You know, that one Duke Nukem one we played that one time was alright.
Duke Nukem is also alright, and in the realm of cover shooters, Kill Switch is alright.
The build engine version they were using for the GBA, not amazing, but the game did function and played like a video game.
You could do 2.5D anything on the Game Boy Advance. But you probably should.
Have you seen, oh god, what is it? Jimmy Neutron versus Jimmy Negatron. That's the one I'm thinking of.
I had the PC version of that when I was a kid.
The GBA version looks technically impressive, but that doesn't make it a good game.
So is there any way to kill these missiles? Yes.
Shoot them.
Oh, that's health. That's what that is. Okay. It looked like a bomb.
Holding A to charge your laser.
Okay, 5 minutes, 40 seconds in, and I'm into gameplay.
Yep.
And the Star Fox 64 goes sailing over everyone's head tonight. I said, hold A to charge your laser.
I missed that.
Are you charging your laser?
Use arm wisely.
Alright, let's get to it.
Your barrel.
Oh, geez. Okay.
I am about to die.
I also like how some of these the characters here, the whole robot and all fits in the individual sprites, kind of like you're playing with an action figure.
Yep.
Giving some emotions.
Speak with the fireman quote. The year is 2045. Civilization has progressed little in the past 20 years.
You know, in 2045, I'll probably be thinking that because it'll probably be true.
Oh yeah, the cursed commentary for Medal of Honor Underground when I had to play it for Kuso, and commentators just started talking about Shrek Mpreg.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Commentary over there goes places usually.
Hey, Potato Boy, what's up, buddy?
Hey, how's it going?
Also, busy. Never give up. Trust your instincts.
Thanks, Peppy Hair.
I'm about to die. Nope, no, I'm good. The parallax scrolling in this is really goddamn annoying.
At least it's not gym power levels of parallax scrolling.
It's just, it's really in the way.
It gets in the way, but at least it doesn't make you motion sick.
Yet.
Let's just wait till the second flying stage.
Great.
And then the fighting section.
Yeah. Looks like your stream's getting invaded by my stream people.
Yep, I can see that. Welcome in, folks. Okay,
Stream invasion!
and for people coming in from RedLion's crew, good news, you haven't missed RedLion's game yet.
Yep, I'm last, as is customary on this channel. All the times that I've been on Retro Book Club, how many times have I been last?
Oh, luck of the draw, I guess. I just throw all the names into random.org.
Does it send you all the way back to the beginning of the level when you die?
Yes? Checkpoints, one of those!
I died at the fucking end of the fucking... goddamn...
Oh no, trust me.
Yeah.
I felt the same thing just now. It's not fun.
Oh yeah. It's not getting better either.
Yeah, how long is the game, Polk?
About 14 levels, I think? At least?
Okay.
So double check.
It kind of reminds me of MechWarrior 3050, in which I used an indestructible cheat to basically just like progress myself throughout the game because you just take so much damage. Whereas here, you take damage, yes, but like you're still able to like keep going afterward. So like it's actually like you can go through it and you don't have to like use the like invincibility cheat or whatever. Like
this does really feel like
you actually are pretty indestructible.
This definitely feels like you have to be slow and deliberate in order to get through the game reasonably.
This does feel like a weird precursor to a Jordan Weissman game.
Just wait a moment. This is still the easy to
That's such an avant-garde criticism right there.
What?
I love it.
What's the criticism?
The whole the Jordan
oh yeah, weird precursor to a Jordan Weissman game.
Yeah.
I mean, I like Jordan Weissman games. He's done good games.
And so far, I
so
feel like I'm progressing okay in this stage.
He's also the finest con artist in the industry.
You remember how to use my my shield effectively, though.
Alleged. I don't want to get sued. He's the biggest alleged con artist in the tabletop industry.
That guy who what's his name? Billy something or other?
Billy
guy
Mitchell.
who cheated in Pac-Man?
Billy Mitchell, and it was Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong. Yeah.
Yeah, I know that because of the lawsuit between him and Carl Jobst.
Which recently finished because Carl would not listen to his lawyers.
Yeah, and Carl 100% lost that case. I don't remember the specifics of the case, but what I do remember is the general consensus from the public is no matter who wins, we win.
I hate both of these people, and therefore...
You're basically seeing two clowns going at it. It's great. It's like, it's that Simpsons meme of the two monkeys fighting and everybody being excited for that.
Whoa. I went blue for a second there. That was weird.
Is that might be like a shield mode or something.
Oh yeah, that's the shield mode.
That's what it is.
That's what the A button does. It's like parry timing.
Yeah.
Rather than anything intuitive.
And I'm flashing.
Well, I'm still staying at full health throughout this stage, so progress is going good thus far.
I just murdered what looked like a Tau from 40K.
Here's the look, right? Alright, time for the fun stuff. The fighting game section of this game.
Oh, baby.
But the tutorial includes and more.
Okay, now I see the rhythm of what I would need to be doing with this. Okay. Password, yay!
I can literally just shoot this corpse along the frickin' ground.
Yeah.
I can literally just shoot this corpse.
Oh no, I saw Lethargic die again.
Okay, if I die again, I might...
I learned, what I quickly learned for that fight is you have to alternate between using your shield and then for the next shot, either jump or duck, depending on if it's a high or a low shot.
That's kind of what I'm getting.
Because you can only use your shield for every other shot, basically, with the timing cooldown for it.
Bag. I'm literally just shooting a corpse along for the ride.
Give me 1 second, I'm gonna readjust.
Yeah, best game ever.
Let me readjust pulse a little bit. That should be fine. There we go. Alright, back to space.
Now with 2 planes.
I don't know if anybody's paying attention to my stream, but I'm literally just freaking...
Just murdering the corpse.
just getting going.
Am I right that kind of looks like a Tau from 40K?
Oh, Oh, damn.
Does anyone know what I'm on about?
I don't play 40k, so... I can't say I do. Kinda wish I had that shield button right about now for the Space Harrier-esque stages. But oh well.
Fortunately...
We'll just BS it.
Nope.
Ow. And that's death. Alright, let's get this in there. Go.
Oh yeah, that's a good attack.
We seem to get a lot of variety, though, with the different gameplay styles. I mean, we had a running gun, or I guess rather a walking gun section, or a strolling gun. We had the space section, then we got the fighting game mode that Polk was doing, and looks like is still doing.
Still doing.
Oh, apparently there was going to be a SNES version of the game, but it got canceled. Huh.
I believe it's...
That happens. Probably this didn't sell amazing.
Probably. I mean, this did...
The original cartoon also got canceled over the team because there was a problem with the toy and licensing issues with the original creators, so...
Shane,
didn't get much of a chance.
Shane, because it looks like this would be a good Mode 7 game for the Super Nintendo.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, the Mode 7 graphics would be phenomenal.
This would have been amazing with Mode 7.
Oh, yeah.
Or if you want to go a step further, the fucking Super FX chip.
Oh, yeah.
You can use Star Fox or Vortex.
Yeah, I was about to say Vortex. This game would be a lot like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, another Polk classic.
Vortex is a game that would be like added to Nintendo Switch Online. Like that game was so good. People don't talk about it nearly enough.
It's so clunky to get into, though, is the thing. As somebody who's beaten Vortex.
Yeah.
The learning curve is definitely a learning curve. I will give you that. It's a big point.
There's no denying that it is a neat game, however.
Okay, beat that level.
Nice.
Yeah, we all love giant robots after all.
Yeah, I'm struggling a little bit more in the space shooting section.
Oh, don't worry, it gets worse.
Great. I think I got to the boss, and then died. Because the boss locks onto you.
Oh god, the movement speed here is ridiculous.
Yeah. Well, you do have a button to speed yourself up.
Yep, C button to toggle between speeds.
Ah, yes. Too fast and too faster.
Too fast, here, don't you move.
Too faster is my favorite speed.
Too fast, too furious. To Exo
Meanwhile,
Squad.
Here I go back to shooting the corpse.
Destroyed the corpse.
Shoot the corpse.
Yeah.
Not shoot the court.
Fuck.
Jump over those.
Well,
I think I can get this though. I just need to make better use of my charge shots.
Yep, they're powerful after all.
Make use of them, and also it would help if I picked up a few more healing pickups on the way too.
Yeah, they're kind of hard to spot.
Well, hard to spot in the heat of the moment, yeah. Like, I can see them, but by the time I see them, it's already too late.
Yeah.
Oh shit, there's a fight with another robot.
Yep.
And maybe you'll have better luck with the robot than I did.
Oh god, no, he fucking destroys you.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I think I'm calling it.
There.
You guys watched the
I think I'm
Universal
calling-
Cartoon
Okay,
Studios
cool.
stuff back then. I can't say that I have. Can't speak for anyone else.
I wish I could tell. So many cartoons at that time.
Okay, now I'm at the Space Harrier stage.
Enjoy it. I think I'm closing in on the boss again. Not much health left, so this is gonna be fun.
I was keeping this game in the back pocket for you, specifically, Kami, in case I had to give you a match for Kusa Grande.
Even though you made me vet it for Akuso?
Well, that was the first one I'd gone to, but I don't think you'd gone that far into it.
That's fair. I mean, I feel like I got far enough into it in testing that I would have reason to veto it anyway if you gave it to me.
Yeah.
I think the rule of thumb is, like, if you've done a stage in the game, that's more than enough information for a veto.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Yeah. That reminds me, did you get around to that game that I submitted for the birthday stream you had last year, Nikki?
I don't think it came up as one of the games. I'm probably going to keep it in my back pocket because I am looking at doing another stream of that because my birthday this year does fall on a Friday, so instead of doing a Retro Book Club episode, we might do another arena with like 20 games, and I'm just gonna, I'll keep the ones that didn't get used in there, and then I'll put new games from new people in the mix as well.
Okay, health power up, picked up. Oh god.
But I also have to look at my files and see, and remind myself what all was in that pack.
Gotta live?
See if I get through it this time. I was gonna say I'm assuming there's limited continues, but then I remembered, oh, there's still passwords.
Yep, and unlimited continues, as far as I know.
That's generous of the game. There we go! And I didn't even take that much damage this time.
I made it to the boss.
Charge shots are your friend against the boss.
Oh yeah. You just gotta avoid the lock-on, it's fine.
In the rail shooter mode, the controls are a bit different. The charge shot's actually a different button.
Yeah, you hold down the A button. I think it has 2 levels of charge as well. And the second level of charge does, like, half the boss's health.
Oh yeah, easily.
It was really good.
Yeah.
Does it matter?
Yes. Solve my maze, Superman. Still running for rings.
Solve my maze, Super Exo.
You ought to be boy in blue.
Yep, now I've got fighting game controls to worry about. Which looks like C plus a direction for a lot of these.
Oh yeah.
I like the note at the bottom, and more.
Sadly. The game does have a 2-player mode where you get to play this fighting mode specifically. With all different kind of characters and suits.
That's neat. Throw into a mystery fighting game tournament.
Yeah.
Yeah, alongside Last Apostle and whatever that Dungeons and Dragons game that we just played.
Well, the thing about Last Apostle is you can only play that one single player. No, there was a...
Oh, it's not multiplayer?
Nope.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
One of the fun things, though, is, I don't know if you saw the mystery tournament that was at Combo Breaker, but they had, for their finals, they had Rose and Camilla. Which, if you've never seen that game is great.
Not that game.
That game's a big-ass slap fight, quite literally.
Yeah, I've seen videos of that game. It's dumb.
It's fun though. I showed it to my roommates at MagFest this past convention, and they got a good laugh out of it.
Nice.
Yeah. One of my new obsessions is late from this MomoCon. A game that I played was Bishibashi Channel.
Yeah, Bishibashi Channel whips ass. Oh, they had that at MomoCon.
Oh, dude, Bishibashi in general is just so much fun.
It's really good. That's just WarioWare, but way more Japanese.
Absolutely way more Japanese.
I highly recommend if you ever see an arcade machine.
Apologizing minigame was the greatest one.
Yeah.
Because at the end, all three of them would go bald if you did it like fast enough or whatever.
Yeah.
It's great. It's great. Fizzy knows what I'm talking about. You remember playing the Bishibashi game?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember which minigame I like in that the most. I know there's the one with the claw machine where you pull out a bunch of weird shit. And then on the final one, you pull the arrow that's supposed to act as an indicator. I usually see that at conventions. Like I've seen that arcade machine before at MagFest, for example. It's usually there.
Yeah. Yeah, the one game that we were conspicuous by the absence of at the arcade was the freaking flip the table game.
Oh yeah, that one. Yes, I played that one as well.
Yeah.
Where you flip a literal physical table.
Although the one game that I have yet to play that I want to, just because it's part of my sickening curiosity here, but I want to play Boonga Boonga. For those who don't know, it's literally the frickin' the concho game where you know slap a butt.
Oh god, yeah.
Like butt that's sticking out of the arcade cabinet, and you
cheese and
slap
all
it as hard as you can.
You remember that one at Portland Retro Gaming Expo that had the it was like a fire truck?
Yes, when you said PRG, I'm like, are you talking about the fire truck one? Yes, I do remember that.
That was cool. That was cool.
Yeah, the fire truck was neat. I don't think it was there last year, though.
It wasn't, unfortunately. I was kind of disappointed by PRG last year. Nope. Okay.
I remember one of the very first conventions that I went to, I got to play on a legit Street Fighter II Rainbow Edition cabinet. That was fun. For those that don't know, Street Fighter II Rainbow Edition is basically a really like poorly coded version of Street Fighter where if you press start, you can change character mid-fight.
What?
Yeah. That and also a lot of the special moves were like extremely buffed. Like you could literally create a string of Hadoukens just from one single Hadouken motion.
Arcade games are unhinged sometimes, is the takeaway.
Yeah.
I mean, when you're not limited by a conventional controller, you can do anything.
Truth. I am kind of, like, I'm not exactly getting the hang of this fight game mode, but I am enjoying some of the mechanics of it, like, you can still attack while you're down with your gun.
Yep. And a great counter is if they try to jump on you, just press down, the lift to kick up, and they'll counter that. Only if you're lying down.
Oh yeah, I figured out the combo to lie down.
Damn, I can't hit the boss. I try to hit him with the charge shots like you're saying, Nikki, but I can't do it.
It's not the easiest thing to land. In fairness.
If you're having a problem dodging a shot, put it in a quick mode with the C button, toggle that on. It should be able to have a better time dodging.
God, fucking stop.
We got about a minute left though, so we'll be done with Exo Squad shortly here. Out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe it'll be enough time to beat you up. I'm not winning the health war right now, so not exactly getting my hopes up.
I got killed right at the boss too. Son of a bitch.
I missed the health power up. Damn.
Oh, come on, I'm so close.
That purple robot really knows what he's doing.
Uh-huh.
And you clearly don't.
Nope, I just got him.
Go.
Barely, but I got him.
You're both the donuts.
So I just barely get to go into the next stage just before we hit time. There we go. That's 30 minutes.
Perfect timing because I died.
Okay.
We're gonna get a break, and when we come back, we'll be playing our last game for tonight from RedLion. We'll see you in a bit.
Sorry, I had to step away. I need a new computer chair.
Which means more iron and blood for me.
Oh boy.
You're almost done, probably.
I think I got a few more fights. Unfortunately, all the fights go to 3 rounds, so it takes a while on that basis.
Also, it's almost impossible to know what the controls actually are.
I figured out enough to get somewhere in it, so...
What do the buttons do, Nick?
I figured
Off
out...
the top of your head. What do the buttons do?
I figured out square next together is grab. I have a heavy attack that seems to be doing good. Looks like there's also, like, neutral attacks, so if you're holding a direction on the D-pad, you can do different attacks based on that.
And for your neutral special, you wield a gun.
Yeah.
Not really. I just found an opportunity to make a joke.
I wonder, are guns canon in Ravenloft? Guns are canon in some D&D settings, but not others.
I know.
Never all, I think.
Alright, well, we are back for our final game for tonight. From RedLion.
Alright, I have to say though, this game actually comes courtesy of another person, that being my good friend Izzy, all the way from Melbourne, Australia. Shoutouts to DBSDFboy1991 if he's in chat. I don't know if he's not or not. But he actually submitted this game on Demo Disc, which is one of 3 shows that I do on my streams over on my neck of the woods. And Demo Disc is a show where people can request me to play games that I've either never played before or games that I have played or heard of, but I don't consider nostalgic enough for me to put them on my Save Point Redux list. And one of the games that he submitted was this game that has quickly become a hit smash around these parts. So sit back, relax, it's time to enter the world of puzzle games. Yes, we're running it back, baby. It's time for this 1990 Namco Sega Genesis classic, MegaPanel. I hope you guys like sliding puzzles, because there's a lot of them in this game.
Oh, God.
That's literally the entire point of this game.
Yeah, I look here. Let me, I'm gonna put something in the...
Also titties, apparently.
Yeah, I'm gonna put one of the screenshots that I found when I was looking for box art for this game that I sent RedLion while I was grabbing the box art.
My friend Izzy, who sent this to me, said, and I quote, "Don't worry about TOS, there's no hentai. Despite the fact that there's a girl taking a bath, there's no hentai." And I was just like, okay,
Sure
I mean, I'll trust you, but like...
It's a very specific denial.
It's a very specific denial, exactly.
On the subject, I like how one of the options in the menu is 1-player pinup.
Yeah, that's the mode where you have the like picture that you like plus at the end right there. Yeah.
Okay, so that's why they call it pinup. Got it.
It's exactly what you're hoping it isn't.
It's exactly what you're hoping it isn't. Yes, that's a good way to put it. So yeah, I'm not joking, by the way. This entire game is sliding puzzles.
All right,
That is the entire
beautiful
shtick of the game.
Well, I'm ready to go, and everybody else
also,
is.
by the way, Nick, can I challenge you to something?
What's
while
up?
We're here.
I challenge you to play colorblind mode. I challenge you to play sepia mode.
I'm assuming that's an options.
Yeah, color.
Yep, I see it.
Is that in normal or sepia?
Yeah, put it in sepia.
Okay, I can do that. Is there a specific mode you want me to do as
Are
well?
you sure about that?
Is there a specific mode you want
sure
me?
about that?
Is there a specific
Look
mode
at
you
what
want me?
your title looks like now.
Yeah, I can see it. Is there a specific
Oh,
mode you want me to do
God.
between exercise and pinup as well, or does it not matter?
Exercise is really just kind of like a stage clear mode, whereas pinup is you basically have to knock out all the pieces on the other side to reveal a picture at the end.
All right, I'll leave it on exercise then. Well, I'm ready to go, and everybody else is.
I am
There's
absolutely.
convenience, suppose.
All right,
Gotta leave it on exercise as well because I don't want to play games with TOS.
starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. MegaPanel.
Alrighty. So, as stated before, the idea is to match 3 by doing sliding puzzles. This can be achieved vertically or horizontally.
Okay.
And the pieces move in from the bottom. And if you somehow find yourself stuck in like a column of 1, like what I have right now, you actually can't move. So you have to strategize your moves around other tiles.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's pretty bonkers. It's pretty bonkers. But oh my god, you're actually doing sepia mode?
Yeah, you asked me to.
Oh man, you're an absolute mad lad. Yeah, what I want to know is how he's able to do this, or how she's able to do this.
That is, I mean, they have different symbols on them.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm going off of.
That's sort of how you're able to, you know.
Yeah, I'm also the person who threw this group of people junction before. I know how to slide puzzle.
That's true. I should have thought about that beforehand. I was just like, you throw junction at people regularly, so like I should not be.
I know my sliding puzzle game.
Yeah. So I don't know if anybody, judging by the reactions I'm getting, not a lot of people were probably good at sliding puzzles growing up.
No,
at least
I think one of the So you should see. So in my Kuso Gauntlet match, I had a slide puzzle that I had to do. It was a 6x6 slide puzzle, but so many of the pieces looked the exact same. So like I'm no stranger to.
Oh, that's torture.
Yeah, I'm no stranger to slide puzzles that are complete ass.
Oh yeah, that one.
You know who's really good at these for some reason? I know that Farron is for some reason really good at these, and I don't know how their brain works, but
the bird's brain, it works in mysterious ways.
You get a
That's all
sense.
I can tell.
You get a sense for it after long enough, unfortunately.
Nikki, read what Geek just put in chat.
You threw junction at me, and I started the allegations that you're a bottom, so we're even, Nikki. Which also came from a puzzle game, because I think that joke started in Yoshi.
Oh god. I believe that.
Oh fuck. I fucked that up. Okay.
yes, but will you ever beat the
As
allegations?
you can tell, while I was playing this game on demo disc, Beak was just like, "Hey Rory, when you're done with this game, can you send me a copy of it?" And I was just like, "I got you, fam," because like, if there's anybody who knows a good puzzle game, it's her, because this is talking about somebody who absolutely whipped my candy ass at Pokemon Puzzle League.
If you want another good puzzle game, not like a like an action puzzle game like this, but still like a neat logic puzzle game, you should play Puzzle and Action Tantar if you haven't. That game's great.
Which one is that game again?
That is a game on the Genesis that uses the Bonanza Brothers characters, and it's a bunch of different like logic puzzles. So like, you think of like a WarioWare sort of game, but with a bunch of logic puzzles. So maybe like Orbulon stage in WarioWare. It's a really neat game, and I recommend having a look at it.
Oh yeah, it's good stuff.
You know what's funny is that I think I started out on Retro Book Club. That was like the first game I ever played was Bonanza Brothers.
Yeah, and Bonanza Brothers, I mean, it's a good game. Not the most exciting of games, but still a good game. Unfortunately, all the puzzle and action games we never did get over here. They were Japan exclusive.
Yeah,
Okay.
sad.
Are you ready, guys? I'm gonna play games with TOS. Are you ready?
Oh no!
Oh god!
Avert your eyes, children.
Good luck. Have fun.
Think of the children.
Fuck the children. All right.
That sounds like hippo talk.
Yeah, I was gonna say exactly. Hippo talk. Okay. I'm on round 5 so far, so I'd say I'm doing okay thus far.
You haven't lost yet?
Nope. That's gonna help a lot. Okay, now what? I'm even getting some combos in and everything.
Yeah,
I kind of want... Sorry, go ahead.
You first. Go ahead.
I said I keep wanting the controls to be the opposite of what the controls actually are.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit funky. Like, you have to realize that you're controlling the black pixel.
Yeah.
That you see on the screen.
See, that's what I think I'm doing, but I'm actually controlling the pieces.
Yeah, you're moving a piece in there. It's the same problem that people have with Junction.
I'll never forget the sheer frustration doing those slide puzzles and then Finding Nemo game for the GameCube. Oh, jeez.
That's so bad.
I'm trapped.
Let's see if I can get past 1,000 points. Oh yeah, you can also, if you hold an arrow, it can actually just like fast travel. So like that. That might help you out in a lot of these time-based levels.
Okay, well, I have a lot of wells now, which is a problem, but... Oh, no, it's not as bad now. Okay. Ground cleared. Oh no, one of the Simpsons composers passed on. That's unfortunate to hear.
Ooh. Oh, yeah, well, I think I read about that somewhere.
Oh my god, I actually got a combo.
Clarkson, yeah. I think I remember reading about that.
How are we doing this now?
What are we doing here?
I'm making a lot of, pillars, apparently.
I need a lot of poor decisions.
I think that's why we're all here, let's be real. We all made
life. Speak for yourself, I'm playing on sepia mode.
I just didn't have anything better to do tonight.
I did not expect you to, you know, take me up on the bet and absolutely kill it in the process. But then again, knowing you, I figured you would probably...
Puzzle games are my wheelhouse, although I need to fix this well.
Yeah, I'm giving you something that's playing to your strengths here.
Yeah. Okay, I think I know what I can do here. Do this. Okay, there is a button. I'm like, there has to be a button to raise the stack automatically. I just didn't really try. Yeah, you press the A button, you raise the stack. Okay.
Oh wow, I did not know that.
Oh, there you
go. I haven't broken TOS yet, guys.
Yay! Thank you for not breaking TOS. Uh-oh. I need to do something fast. Nope, I lost. I lost in round 6. That's my first loss.
Not bad. I think I made it to round 4 on my first try, at least today. But I think, yeah. Yeah, the one thing that's difficult in this game is management of your tiles, because you have to basically watch certain towers and how high they get.
You want to make sure none of them get too high. The more even your tower is, the better of a position you're in.
Yeah.
How am I going to do this? Oh, I have an idea. Yeah, like that. Well, when I tap out on this mode, then I'll probably go back to normal colors. That way I can get a little bit of the normal experience.
Don't that much help, dude. You absolutely have shown me up. You answered the call. Meanwhile, I just wanna. Apparently, I got higher than 1,000 just now, but oh no, I want to get through at least like 10 stages if I can.
Okay, I'm fucked.
Okay.
Didn't come out before Sonic.
Okay, now I understand how this mode works. It's based on which column you make your match in.
Yeah, that's the idea.
As interesting as this game is, I don't think it's super interesting for a stream.
I'm having a good time with this so far.
I mean, this wasn't meant to be like a long play.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I don't know if you know this, Lethargic, but like a little, peek behind the magician's curtain, if you will. I try to choose games on this channel that you could basically get the idea of playing within like 30 minutes to an hour, or like in this case 15 to 30 minutes.
Yeah.
I don't go for anything that's like super complicated or anything that's just like.
I just do whatever.
Yeah, that's pretty much my strategy as well. I'm just like, what am I in the mood to play today? Iron and Blood, fuck yeah.
If you guys don't like it, fuck off a little bit.
Yes.
These are my games. I'm bringing them. If you like them, good. If you don't, shut up.
That's what I do about everything. It makes me unpopular, but effective.
You know what? Honestly, no. You're protecting your peace. I get it.
Keep your game up. Simple as that. I just want to play something. Nothing with that. Hey.
Okay, so if you make a match of 3, it looks like it's the middle block that it takes from, if it's a horizontal match. That's what I'm to understand here. Or it just picks one of them at random.
If you do a 3 in the middle, I think it's where the part.
If it's 3 horizontal, it looks to be the middle one. That's been consistent for me so far.
Yeah, I think it's the middle.
Yeah. There we go. Oh, nobody else wants to try Sepia?
No, why would I want to do that?
I want to have fun with this game. What are you talking about?
I mean, this was easy the whole time.
Oh my god. That was a lot of matches. Oh, accidental.
Oh no, I almost had it. Damn. 1440, that's the highest I've gotten so far.
Also makes you wonder if the words on the how the Japanese is happening here is that should just mean something of just all random or hints.
I'm sure there's some kind of like, story-esque significance with it, but like I have no idea.
I don't know, and I don't care.
I took 4 years of Japanese in college, and look at how well it's paying off for me right now.
Touché. Touché.
I took 2/4 of French.
Should know this. You're right.
I took 2/4 of French, I cheated my whole way through, and now I don't speak a lick of French, so there you go.
Careful.
A perfect strategy. A bold move.
I say this as a French, by the way.
Wait, what?
Ouais, certainement. C'est bon. Parfait, pas de problème.
I am unfortunately French Canadian.
Same.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna say you have a French Canadian friend now, Polk. Uh-oh. They're introducing a new peace type. Oh boy.
Yeah, that'll happen in this game, by the way.
Yep.
I am,
I guess because I'm taking too long.
My family moved from Quebec to Kansas in the 30s. So, good move on those guys' part if they were... I'm assuming that was just a decision fueled by lead poisoning.
Sure.
Yeah, meanwhile, I'm just, an Irish, Scandinavian, and partially Native American.
Ah, yes.
I'm just vibing.
Default American. Very good.
Oh, I wouldn't call myself default American now. Hang on. I actually legitimately have Scandinavian.
Vanilla American.
Yeah, that's...
Shoutouts to my fellow Scandinavian brethren, Murray. I don't know when he's gonna be back on here, but...
This might just be because...
He was from Finland. I was just like, oh, hey, my mom's technically from there.
This might just be because I'm from Washington State, the most Scandinavian state in the Union.
Sir, that's not how you say Minnesota.
Okay, it isn't in the Midwest. But I see that as, like, default, just because we have a lot of them here.
I mean, that's valid. I have Hispanic heritage and Rory learned that. Oh my god. The most unintentionally funny way possible. Oh god. Yeah, I did. And I think I made a clip out of it too. All I'm gonna say is that it involves Cards Against Humanity, I'm fairly certain.
Of course it does. Why wouldn't it?
Or no.
Oh, does it not?
It was when we played Mario Party, and she played as Wario, and because she ended up winning, I was just like, man, Wario wins. Like, that's got to be the most, like, anticlimactic way possible. Of course the capitalist wins or whatever. And she said, and I quote, I feel like now would be a good time to remind you that I'm Mexican-American heritage. And I was just like, oh my god, that's even worse.
Oops.
Okay. I think I'm good.
Round 4.
Oh shit.
I think I'm good on the MegaPanel.
You're all paneled out.
You don't have to keep playing if you don't want.
I'm paneled out.
Yeah, damn. I got to level 5 on the other mode. Oh, but it just keeps going. Okay, so it's less arcadey compared to...
Oh yeah, you have 3 continues in
Okay.
Or 3 lives, I should say, in pinup mode.
Actually, now I think about it, does this game have a versus mode? Because that seems like it'd be a...
It does, actually, yes.
That seems like it'd be rad.
You don't... There's no way you can play against the computer. It's, like, purely, like, 1v1 only.
Shame, but still...
At least as far as I know. I know.
Polk, I could tell you my full name, and let me tell you, you'd think I was incredibly French, and you'd be correct.
Okay, please do let me know.
No, you don't have to tell me.
Like I said, maybe not on stream.
I'm not gonna say on stream. I'm not gonna dox myself. Jesus, guys.
I was about to say, it's like...
I meant later, like not right now times.
Oh, shit. Okay. No. Brain. Sorry, I've got blocks on the head at the moment.
Beacon chat. Lay lethargic, lay scientist.
I mean, listen, that might be less French than my actual name. Hold on.
Oh, think about it.
There it is. There. Give me a 1 through 5 on French level.
Yes. That feels like a 6. Oi. Oh, that is.
I don't know why, but I'm reminded of the fucking Jontron quote that he had in Are You Afraid of the Dark, where he was just like, "Can we just talk about how French some of these names are? Real proud? What's the fake one?"
Look, one of the games I'm going through right now is extremely French. Thanks, Claire Obscura Expedition 33.
Oh yeah.
That game is aggressively French.
Oh yeah.
As we say in the business, oui baguette.
Yeah. There's definitely a few baguette jokes I remember seeing in Expedition 33.
Has anybody played There Is No Game?
What game?
Yes, I've seen that. I've seen somebody play it.
Yeah. That's another game that I played on Demodisc. Thanks to my dad, of all people. He submitted it for that game.
Really?
For that show. And yeah, apparently my sister gave it to him for either Christmas or his birthday. I forget exactly which one. But there's like a part where it like turns into There's No Game the Russian version, There's No Game the Indian version, There's No Game the Japanese version. It's just it's a lot. That whole game is just a lot. Oh yeah, I forgot about the ragtime music in this mode. I think it actually is like a legit piece of ragtime.
Alright, 20 minutes in, jeez.
Yep.
Let's check out the
This
time.
is one of those games where like you play it and you're playing it for a while and you don't realize you're playing it for a while.
I play it and then the next 20 or so minutes becomes a blur.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what happens, bro.
That's puzzle games. That's puzzle games for you.
Exactly.
That's what you do.
Okay, let's see. What am I plotting now? Whatever I'm plotting, I gotta figure out fast, otherwise I'm dead. Okay. I think I know what I'm doing now. Or I have more of an idea of what I'm doing. Yeah, here we go. Like a bunch of matches like that. Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna be honest. If it was hentai, I feel like it would be less creepy.
You feel like it would be less creepy if it was hentai?
Yeah, you know, like all this, you know, women bathing and shit, that's like less, that's somehow more creepy in my eyes. You know what am I crazy for thinking that?
I mean, I don't know. The hentai would probably also have women bathing.
It's a correct thought, I would say. Yes. It's not like you're not crazy, no.
I mean, on one hand, yes. On the other, that implies it would be absent in the hentai as well, and that's not necessarily true.
Yeah, but at least it's not trying to hide what it is.
I guess.
It will come in, it will come be.
Listen, I don't know where people are getting the whole hentai allegations from. My friend said, and I quote, "There's no hentai in this game. It looks like hentai, but there's no hentai."
Of course,
so
trusted source.
I'm taking my man's word for it.
Trusted source.
Trusted sources.
Yeah.
Sources say that's correct, yes.
Oh, it is getting a lot faster now. Oh boy. Means I better wrap up this round fast if I want to not die. And I don't think I'm going to get through here fast enough. Nope. Damn.
Oh.
Them game has sayings.
Having seen his name, I can confirm that Poke is also extremely French.
Yep.
Although I feel like with sepia mode, I don't think I'd be playing that much better if I was not on sepia mode. I don't think it's affecting me that much. At least I don't feel like it is.
Symbols on them.
Yeah.
So you can still see what you're doing.
Yeah.
It's
you
just not in 14 different, shades of beige.
Yeah.
Only the finest beige.
That's the hentai version of
Only
it.
the finest.
No, that's the hentai version of this game. 14 shades of beige.
Only so much.
That just sounds like the world's most boring.
God damn it, Nikki.
It's just the world's most boring S&M. 14 shades of beige.
Yeah. Scat.
It's where you go and have a nice meal and refuse to have sex. Because you're waiting for marriage.
Yeah.
As you do, wait.
Yeah. 14 shades of beige and then 14 shades of abstinence. It's the sequel.
Great.
Fuck.
Great. Wait.
Alright, well, which columns do I still need to work
Listen,
on?
I'm Catholic, I shouldn't be joking.
I was raised Catholic, so, I get it.
Yeah. Went to a Catholic school. Don't exactly recommend it.
Oh yeah, no, it's terrible.
Oh, fuck. Alright, fine. Yep, that's game over.
There we go, that's enough.
Couldn't get past
Finally
stage
got
5.
to the first round.
Alright, well, in the little bit of time we have left, let's change the color back to normal and see what this looks like now. I think I like exercise mode a little bit more because I don't have to be making matches in specific columns, which is a little bit better for me.
Yeah, it's more freeform, and it's also not like, RNG based.
Yeah. I'm curious, since you mentioned you did sepia mode as well, RedLion. Did you start with it, or did you do it with the colors for a bit and then turn on sepia?
I did it with the colors. I chose not to do sepia mode this time around because I was just like,
That might be part of why
enjoy this game. I don't want to go hardcore with it.
Yeah, that might be part of why it meshed with me a little bit better, is because I did it out the gate instead of having a little bit of time with color mode and then having to deal with lack of color.
Right.
I didn't have to course correct some muscle memory. Although, you know what's a game this reminds me of now that I think about it, and it's a weird one to pull from? Collapse.
Yeah, I could see that.
It's a game I played a bit of recently, actually, because I have it on PSP, so I'll just sometimes pull that out when I'm traveling.
Oh, yeah. Those are the best kinds of games, the ones that you can just pull out on your handheld or whatever and just waste time on the train or the subway or the plane or wherever. It's just those are the kinds of games you just
decent chunk of games like that on PSP, I'll tell ya.
Oh, this is what the versus mode looks like, by the way. I don't know if anybody can pay attention here to my screen.
I'm taking a look here.
It does look like you send over garbage to your opponent, and yeah, it's kind of...
I assume by doing stuff like combos or by making four-of-a-kind matches.
That looks disgusting.
What?
Ooh, the versus mode in this game, because it just sends garbage, but those garbage is you can't get through it.
Yeah. Even if you make a match adjacent to it, because that's how I would think to clear the garbage.
It didn't look like you could do it, but then again, I'm also only getting a limited, vantage point here.
Mm-hmm. Boop, boop, boop. I wonder if any other buttons do anything. No, it looks like it's only the A button that does
90 more
something.
seconds, so I'm not going to subject anybody else through this torture if they don't want it.
Oh god. Yeah, I'm getting tired.
Alright. We'll go ahead. I guess we'll go ahead and stop here. I mean, if people want to keep going, it's the last game, so you know, gonna play another one after this.
Yeah.
Alright, well, let's have a look at what we played tonight. So, we started the night with 13 for GameCube and other platforms.
Actually, a fairly good experience, I think.
It's got style, that's for sure. That's one of the big things it's got going for it, is its style.
Yeah, I actually like this game a lot. Although I want to see about playing this maybe for like the PS2 or
there's a PS2 version, there's an Xbox version, there's Windows version. I think they still sell the Windows version.
And then there's the remake.
Yeah, don't play that. Don't do it.
I actually was looking on VGP because they usually have sales going on, and one of the games I could get for like $7 is the remake at 13.
Yeah, there's a reason it's $7.
Yeah. I don't know, they've got some good $7 games on there. Anyway, yeah, I wanna do more 13. I just don't know when I'm gonna get around to it. Too many other games to play, etc. Game number 2, Iron and Blood, Warriors of Ravenloft for PS1. Yeah. It's pretty smelly.
I mean, combination.
Magic power.
It's like
it's not the worst fighting game I've played though. So
yeah, we played some pretty abysmal ones.
I mean, I feel like I'm just failing my English at this point here, but it technically is functioning like a fighting game, but it does not function like a fighting game. That's no fucking balance. Explanation is no balance. Yeah.
That's a good game, 10 out of 10. Game number 3, Pooh's Party Game, In Search of the Treasure for PS1.
Honestly, I dig it. I dig it. I understand the vibe. I dig it. It's not a bad game as people say it is.
It's cute, but I feel like a minigame compilation needs more minigames.
That is true. It does need more mini-games. I will give that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the problem with a lot of these Mario Party clones, is they don't have enough minigames, so you very quickly start seeing the same minigames again and again, a lot quicker than you would in a Mario Party game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Game number 4. Go on.
It's cute. For anybody who loves the Winnie the Pooh series, yeah, I can see people enjoying this little side game. Yeah.
Game number 4, Exo Squad for Sega Genesis.
I liked it. I thought it was alright. Although, I do need to, for whatever reason, figure out how to get past that one Space Harrier-like stage.
Yeah, it's a game that you gotta get used to the controls, and that might be a bit of a process for you, but once you get used to them, you'll probably have a good time with it.
Yeah, it's also pretty interesting that you try to do 3 little game mode here, trying like that, where it's not completely successful here, but still functional.
Yeah. And lastly, MegaPanel for Genesis.
MegaPanel is a game for someone, I just don't think that person is me.
MegaPanel
I was honestly hoping Beak was gonna be here, but because I'm sure she would have loved to play the game with me, but
yeah.
The best way that I could sum it up is to say what I said to Izzy immediately after stream when I played this on demo disc. It's an acquired taste. Fortunately, I'm someone who has that acquired taste. So it worked well enough for me.
MegaPanel is a game for people who like the color beige.
Only the finest pages were used in the creation of this game.
Big saying in chat, I played after the demo disc episode we saw, and I enjoyed the sample I played of it, so...
I don't know if it has an RA set or not.
I wouldn't doubt if it does.
The one that I had given apparently doesn't have the RA set
with
it, so...
Alright, and that just leaves us with rankings. We'll start with Lethargic Scientist.
Oh, me.
You.
Well, at the bottom, I'm gonna put Iron and Blood, because what the fuck is going on in that game? Just absolutely terrible. I like that the tagline is the dark side of 3D fighting, because that is probably accidentally funny.
Yeah.
It accidentally tells you not to play it, which is accurate. I'm gonna say for number 4, Pooh's Party Game, it just doesn't have any variety and the loading screens are atrocious. Number 3, I'm gonna be controversial and go with MegaPanel. Like I said, MegaPanel is a game for someone, but that person is not me.
That's fair.
Number 4 is Exo Squad. Surprisingly good. Feels like something that could have been popular if it was attached to maybe a more interesting show. I don't know. But it isn't quite there. And number 1, 13, which I knew was good. I brought in a ringer, but it is quite fun if you're into the FPS games.
Yeah, I agree with that. For my list, similarly, Iron and Blood and Pooh's Party Game are going to be 5th and 4th, respectively. I got my enjoyment out of both of them. They are outclassed, though. Iron and Blood is definitely some Kusoge. Pooh's Party Game, I could see myself roping some friends into. 3rd is going to be Exo Squad for me. Good game. A bit clunky to play, but still a fun game. 13 is going to be 2nd for me. Got some real good style to it, and it seems to be a pretty solid FPS. And yeah, I am the market for MegaPanel. I am the puzzle game aficionado. So MegaPanel is going to be my top pick of the night.
Right. Heck yeah!
Hulk.
I knew it would be.
Alright, on my case, number 1, top of the list here is going to be number 13. I know how controversial here, loves the style of it here, love to play it here. I wish I was a little bit better at it here and would have had more time. But I like the concept, I like the way it presents itself and the story behind it here. Looking forward to it. Number 2, I'm also putting Exo Squad. I haven't been aware of the show when I first started playing it here, but seemingly it's really popular for those who watched it, so I need to check it at some point. But like what it tries to do here, it's quite clunky on it here, but it's just so of that. Number 3, I'm putting Pooh's Party Game. It first as well is pretty. The loading times are a problem, I admit, and the lack of games is a problem, but nice. MegaPanel would be number 4 on me here, because maybe I'm not getting a bit too much into it here. Lots of sliding puzzles, a little bit repetitive, and I wish I knew Japanese still. There were instructions that I should have known here, but it's not a terrible game, it's not the worst thing, and I can just still enjoy it on that here. Compared to bottom row on this, with Iron and Blood, that's just... that thing is like... don't come here again, you brought it. I'm putting that on the list. Yeah.
Alright, and lastly, RedLion.
It's an interesting list because, like, all 5 games are wildly different. So, let's just go ahead and get it out the way. Iron and Blood, that's last place. I'm sorry, Nikki. I'm not about to do you any favors. Like, I wanted to like it too, and that's the worst part.
I need to interrupt you for a second because I'm still playing Iron and Blood trying to go through the arcade mode, and I just had the AI run into the invisible wall on the edge of the corner like 5 times in a row and keep falling down.
The AI is badly programmed? Who would have guessed?
Yeah, weird that.
Oh, man. I think that just further illustrates the point, ladies and gentlemen of the jury. And then number 4, even though I really did like it, I am going to have to put Pooh's Party Game here because it's shallow. Like, it's obviously a clone of, like, Mario Party, Sonic Shuffle. You can even throw Pokemon Stadium in there. The freaking minigames were all copies of minigames that they had.
And Bomberman.
And Bomberman, can't forget Bomberman. And look, I'm not about to sit here and say that the game was bad. It's just, compared to the other 3, it's lacking. Speaking of which, Exo Squad gets the bronze medal tonight. It's interesting, and I feel like I could have gotten more enjoyment out of it if I got a little bit further, but just because of the limited sample size that I have, you know, it is what it is. And I'm gonna put 13 at number 2 on this list. Sick game, if only marred by the fact of its gratuitous use of Comic Sans. No, I'm kidding. that and the UI for the menu system felt heavily unfinished, but I think that might just because I was playing the GameCube version, so, you know.
No, the PC version is the same.
Oh, it's the same on both? Well, then, never mind. It's just that the UI just felt really rushed and unfinished, but otherwise, like, that's just like minor notes in my opinion. Everything else about this game is great. Nothing a little, you know, UI fix or UI mod can't fix. And sorry, I'm biased. I don't care. Argue at the wall. MegaPanel takes the top spot because, let's be real here, I'm the puzzle guy. Literally, my first game I ever brought on Retro Book Club was Super Puzzle Fighter 2 Turbo. That should give you an indication of what kind of games I like. And considering the fact that at least one person, that person being Nikki, put it at their top means it's vindication for me. So, we're all good.
Alright, and that is going to be a wrap for this week. So, what do people have going on that they want to promote? We'll start with Lethargic Scientist.
I'd like to promote, I can't think of a good joke here. Shit. I'd like to promote nothing. Screw you all.
Yeah. Good promotion. Polk, what do you got going on?
Well, we've got a few things here. First, the usual Den of Games. You can find us on Saturday and Tuesdays. Also, tomorrow, not tomorrow, technically tomorrow, but on Sunday, Arcade Pit. I'll be up there. For people here, good time. And later on the month of June, there's Powered Up with Pride, where me, Bersetia, and 4 other mad people are going to be trying to speedrun the first 5 stages of Repo.
Fun.
Good time.
Alright, RedLion, what do you got going on?
Just yesterday, I beat my 50th game on Save Point Redux, the show where I take a look at all my games that I played as a kid to see if they still hold up years later. That, of course, being Sonic and Knuckles. But the rest of this week, I have an N64 night that I'm going to be hosting over on my channel, 9 p.m. Eastern. We're going to be playing a bunch of N64 and possibly some other games from Nintendo Switch Online. I know I'm going to be wanting to play Killer Instinct Gold with a certain person who's a mod on my channel. I also do streams every Tuesday and Wednesday. Tuesdays where I do Demo Disc, Wednesdays where I do Save Point Redux, and I have a whole bunch of other stuff that I do on Sundays as well. Just depends on the week. So yeah, that, and I also have a YouTube channel. I'm going to start putting my YouTube uploads more frequently with Save Point Redux, and yeah, that's about it.
Alright, and for my part, we got a mystery race as per usual over on Smite's channel on Sunday. Tuesday, well, we finished Judgment last week, so we'll be starting Yakuza Like a Dragon on Tuesdays. Wednesday should be the end of UFO 50. I'm going to hopefully wrap up with the final 3 games in that pack. And then I don't have to stream UFO 50 anymore. And next Friday, we'll be back again with more Retro Book Club and more questionable games. So let's go find someone to raid.
Hashtag justice for Piglet. That was the raid message someone...
Oh, we're doing justice for Piglet? Alright, let's
Hashtag
go ahead.
justice for Piglet. I think it was Fizzy who requested that, but...
Yes.
Alright, we'll go ahead and say hi to Toon on radio, who is playing Breath of the Wild. We'll go give them some love, give Piglet some love, because there was, in fact, let Toon know there was justice for Piglet. And we'll see you next week for more Retro Book Club. Bye, everyone!
Bye.
See ya.
Later.